Yeah.
Okay.
No, hell no.
Told you.
Shout out Brittany.
Shout out to Brittany. Nah, man, this shit be doing weird fucking shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking time to do it though now, but
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, start
So
over.
yeah. So we'll go from the top, man. Sorry for everybody who was sitting there waiting. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, there we go. Now
All
we
right.
All right.
So this week, man, we're gonna be doing a couple of things, man. Real quick, we're gonna go over top of that Mos Def and Drake shit, shorter. What I found kind of interesting the way that it got played out.
No
You
doubt.
know what I mean?
So first off, introduce the guest. Introduce yourself one more time.
Yeah.
I am Miss Angel Shantae, aka Boss Lady, aka the Dessert Diva RVA. I'm a local entrepreneur here, and I was invited to this lovely podcast by Miss Lala. So thank you all so much for having me.
Wow, that was like, word for word like you did last time.
Well, let's keep the script going. You didn't make the cut last week.
It was so impromptu.
Yeah, but we told you we was gonna have you on, and gladly you're back.
Thank you so much. For having
And thank
me.
you for the dessert you brought us.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no,
Some good,
We definitely gonna eat them.
With the cinnamon
Cinnamon roll pound cake. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm eating the fuck out that.
Yeah.
Made from scratch.
yeah. So, Foam, if you want to run it down, yo, again,
Okay.
we'll
Mos
have a
Def,
remote.
Drake.
I guess we're talking about the Drake and Mos Def
All right.
shit. I guess Mos Def had an interview and he said some things about Drake. Said how dope he thought he was. Blah blah blah. He's the biggest pop star in the world. I don't know if that was struck Drake or the fact that you could hear him in elevators and Targets. You know what I mean? I think Drake took offense to it. He said a couple of things. Mos Def tried to reach out to him. Drake ain't wanted, I guess, whatever for whatever reason, ain't want to talk to him. And Mos Def came out with a public apology, saying if I can offend a man in public, I can apologize to him in public, which I thought was very honorable, real man shit. So, and that's pretty much it. Y'all
My
take it
problem.
from
My problem was why did he even not stand on what he said? Because it didn't seem like he disrespected the guy.
I don't feel like he
I don't think
disrespected
it's
him at all.
Yeah.
I mean, Drake is the biggest pop star in the world.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
But he don't want to be considered pop. That's
So,
probably
Lala?
what it is.
Yeah, pop is a slur in hip hop culture.
Hard ass knees.
Late ass knees. Knees late as a motherfucker.
Lay ass knees.
The fact that I left the house at 8:15 is the problem.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. You should have a venture getting here. I tell you that. It's always
Yeah. Man, I gotta go through Hopewell to get there.
right.
Oh, fuck.
Great adventures of Lala.
I did vengeance a lot.
Only you knew.
Yeah, but look, but
Right.
Mos Def is too prominent hip hop MC to even be backtracking his comments. You know what I mean? I
That's
felt
not
like,
true at all. I don't
think
agree
so.
with that at
I
all.
don't think he should have said nothing. Nigga, let it ride. Drake put his cryptic tweet out. Okay, it's over.
Not really, though.
I mean, not really. If you got respect for an
Drake.
artist,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You said something you feel like they got offended, you ain't mean to offend them. I don't see nothing wrong with you.
You addressing Drake,
Yeah,
right?
he's trying to settle this shit.
I reached out to Drake. He ain't answer.
Yeah.
He blocked me. Like, I'm playing, but I'm just saying. That's like, so what, bro? Like you said what you said. It was the fucking truth. You know what I mean?
That was the truth to him.
It was the truth. Period.
Yeah, that don't mean it's the truth,
It's still an
period.
opinion, though.
It's the truth. Period.
Yeah, it's still his
It's still an
opinion.
opinion.
When all
ain't- it
saying
wasn't-
call Drake the biggest pop star in the world is not really an opinion.
No,
You
because
gotta
it's numbers
think
to
that's the
support
truth.
that.
Well, I don't know. Is Beyonce the biggest pop star in the world?
Not
Is
now.
the Taylor Swift the biggest pop star?
Taylor.
I don't even know if Taylor the biggest pop star in the world. I think she's the biggest pop star in America.
In America, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know
That's
about
what I said.
global.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
global.
Yeah, when I work my way through it, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought, I mean, you throwing it back in Drake court now, so it can't. And like you said, Common said, yo, I mean, you can't count for how a person feel about what you
Right.
said.
Yeah. You can't.
If he didn't, and you know, in hip hop, and like me and Foom was talking about earlier, you know, in hip hop, saying a nigga pop, that shit is fighting words in hip hop, historically, right?
Historically, but
the way it's
now-
perceived.
But now,
Especially when I know. Especially
Yeah,
when I
they
look
don't
at,
do.
When I look at like somebody who drink like
It depends
Drake.
on who. Yeah.
Drake fight to keep that street cred.
He do. He
You know
go
what
out
I'm
his
saying?
way to do
He
it.
go out his way to
Sorry,
keep
y'all.
street cred. And, so I guess when somebody like a Mos
trying
Def
to find
underground backpack rapping artist
Yeah.
call them like pop, it's like, oh, you don't have respect for me because Cause Mos Def is pretty much one of the best underground niggas
all time, if you want to write the list up,
Right.
nigga.
Oh, but you know, the disrespect was the Drake fans saying, I don't know one person that know one Mos Def song. I was like, wow.
But no,
Can't even
hold on.
listen to them
But
niggas.
no,
Wow.
but think about it. How old are Drake's fans?
Yeah,
That's why I
this is
say
totally
Drake
different
dynamic.
era.
It might be,
Yeah,
But
but
still,
your
though.
credibility is shot in the conversation. Because you got to know what both sides is doing to comment on the situation.
Yeah.
So are they talking about in
Yeah.
general or right now?
I mean,
Because think about it. When's the last
general.
time Mos Def made a song?
it don't matter. Man, he made classic records.
And in a,
I understand that, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, so the people that were on Drake's side saying whatever, you got to look
That
at
could be
that
true.
age
All right,
range.
when's the last time Run DMC made a song?
that could be true.
That's true. And guess what? How
Run
many of them same people don't know who any of them are?
You don't think they know one Run DMC record?
I think kids know who Run DMC is. Well, no, this is
They
the
don't.
difference between. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, this is what I'm saying. The difference between Run DMC and Mos Def is Run DMC is internationally known.
Okay.
yeah.
And they
Mos
got
Def-
songs that still get played to this day.
Okay.
So it's easy for a kid to know Run
Ideas,
DMC
yeah.
before they know Mos Def.
Most Def, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Most
that's
Def
the
kind of niche. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And any kids that are gonna know Mos Def, they're gonna know him for his acting.
He
Yeah,
a
They're gonna-
bad
yeah.
motherfucker.
They
Act.
can tell you. They can tell you a movie.
Ooh, that's a bad nigga.
Before they can
actually.
tell you a song, but you gotta realize that nowadays that dynamic is different. So the group of people that you're looking at that are like, oh no, everybody be on Mos Def side. That's not the case anymore. Because most of these kids now that's listening to Drake, like what, 12 to maybe my age 37,
Yeah.
and Mos Def was old for me. So definitely that's.
You don't know one Mos Def record?
I do, but not a whole lot.
Give me one Mos Def song.
Oh God, it's crazy because I can see the video on my head right now.
That's difficult to do. Just throw somebody.
1,
out.
2, 3. Mos Def and I live quietly.
Yeah, that shit was sweet as a bitch.
But you gotta realize, even then, when that
You
came,
was young.
exactly.
The
So
brown
how-
sugar song.
So when that song came out, what year was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was young as a bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
like.
think about it, I'm one of the old heads now. So
This is an interesting thing,
That is
and
true.
it's to the point of what you're saying too, Lala. Is nigga, if you don't know shit about Mos Def, nigga, you really don't got no space to really get too deep in the argument because
Yeah.
this, and the reason I say that is because I'm sure Drake know who Mos Def is.
Yes, I know Drake.
I'm
knows-
sure
I know
he
Drake
has an
knows, yeah.
appreciation for
and
Mos
that's
Def,
the thing that
right?
you gotta realize. A lot of people that end up catching flack, it's not for anything they did. These fan bases are stupid.
Terrible.
Yeah, the fan base is terrible.
These fan bases are stupid.
Yeah, they go up and beyond.
I asked the question.
I do.
Okay.
I asked the question, is it possible, and I'm asking y'all, is it possible that these type of incidents get to Drake through the messages in the media?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, I don't have no context. All I notice is people is trending,
People
talking
say-
about what Mo said about
somebody
me.
said this about me. I had no idea what was going, and that's what ends up happening
Mm.
a lot of days now. Is somebody that said or done something, and then it gets trending. So now them people, it's somebody that's
Agreed.
sending them this over and over and over again.
But my thing,
And
like,
a lot of times, that's how they find out about it.
my thing is as a rational person, how do you get that triggered?
You ever read our comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes some shit be wild as a
Yeah, being wrestling got nothing to do with nothing.
No. This is what I'm saying though. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Okay, let's say you was big time Lala. Goddamn.
Don't start that shit for me.
No.
Nah,
I'm
just
interested to
saying.
see what goes on.
Go ahead. Go
I'll
ahead.
just-
What I'm saying, say you was big time Lala, right?
Talk to the mic,
Okay.
good
Then all of a sudden, goddamn, people come to you saying, yo, Nicki Minaj said this about you, that about you.
Okay.
Before you jump, are you gonna just jump the gun, or are you gonna go see
Research.
what the fuck she said about you personally, or you can just listen to what everybody else say and react?
You know what the difference is between them two? Is a lot of times if somebody's saying this, they're not just saying, oh, somebody said something, they're sending it to you. So in these cases, it's not, oh, somebody
Yeah.
said
Yeah,
it.
It's
No,
already
they
one-sided the way it
No,
gets to you.
but I'm saying it's not like, oh,
I'm
so and
agreeing
so
with you.
said this. Like you were just in a room and you overheard it. No, you're sending me the video where so and so said this. So I'm literally getting it. That's what I'm getting.
And you know, media like to edit the shit to make it seem
That's
like.
true too.
Yeah,
So
they
They
of course-
send you the main part they
Yeah.
want you to see.
Right.
Yeah, because he was
So-
kind of dismissive, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's call a spade a
for
spade.
me,
It's
yeah,
like
for me,
Drake is
I'm
cool,
definitely
but
gon-
kind of
I'm a-
pop. I mean,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
of course you go and look. Like that's why all them things come out. So you'll see like the same thing with the Kanye thing. They had all them different angles on that.
Yeah.
Same thing. It was it's a girl that makes music for like sexual abuse survivors or whatever. And she didn't really get attacked in the traditional sense, but a girl came up to her and she hugged her, yeah, but then she forced herself to kiss her. and the girl got in a bad headspace, and she put her out the show. And everybody's like, "Oh, you overreacted. It wasn't that serious." Da da da. But for her, that was a big deal.
Yeah, it was
and
a big
the
deal.
girl and the fan, even though you were a fan, you still knew that though, because that's the reason you at that show, because you make that type of music.
Yeah.
So, and people got on her at, "Oh, you overreacted. Oh, it wasn't that serious." Da da da. Like the girl boyfriend went in. But then you had to see all those different angles, because at first, if you just saw that one clip, it did look bad. But once you saw everything else and you saw all the other angles,
So wait,
that girl
what
came.
happened?
So
Okay, back to the beginning.
so this girl basically she makes music for people that have survived sexual abuse, right? That's her thing.
Right.
So she's literally at a show, and this girl comes up, and she's big fan or whatever, and she came up and she was hugging her, and she gave her a hug, okay, but then she literally grabbed her face and like lip on lip kissed
The
her.
fan did.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And she tried to get back in her space so she could finish her show, but you literally saw it was an issue for her. You saw other fans getting upset. You saw like her band and stuff, like everybody was like on tilt. And she tried to get together, and she ended up putting the girl out. And I don't even know if she finished the show. But there was a clip that came out of course, the girl coming up and kissing her, and them saying that she kicked her out the show, and they went left.
Okay, so this is my
Everybody
question.
left.
So this is my question, yo. Just to build on this, at what point, as somebody of this type of stardom, because Mos is a star too, right?
Yeah.
He ain't
Absolutely.
no Drake star, but he a star.
Yeah, he a star.
And he ain't
He's
not
famous.
rapping because he can't rap.
He's
He's
famous.
decided not to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was at a Drake level at a point in time.
Nah.
I can't say that.
Never. He was never.
Maybe acting if you want to.
Yeah, I'm saying collectively. I'm saying
Okay.
like,
Yeah, okay.
not just
No,
music.
okay.
I'm
He
talking
was a
about
star in his
everything.
own right.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right.
The same
cool.
way, because when Drake started out acting, he
Yeah.
So
Right.
the question is, at what point do you stop reading the comments? Because that shit be brutal as
Well,
fuck.
somebody in the
You can't.
comments, some tech in the comments actually said he thinks that Drake knows he's a pop star. He's probably more hurt that someone he respects and likes doesn't like him. Drake fiends to be liked.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
And I don't think that's odd for a superstar.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, and saying fiend and to be like, I
I
don't
ain't
think
saying
that's
fiend to
odd for a superstar.
I want to do a record with Mos. Why you think of me like that? Yeah, maybe.
And it kind of back to what I said, like he's looking at me as a pop artist. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake go
Really
up
cares.
and beyond to stay
Credible.
credible.
And I
Yeah.
think Drake and a Drake and Mos record would be dope.
Oh damn sure.
They should do a record.
It'd be real dope.
If he could get most to do it.
If he can get most, get in touch with him.
Yeah.
Because he said he put Chappelle on him. That nigga still a answer. That's
I said
crazy.
that the wrong way. Okay.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, but I mean, so is the ball in Drake court because the man publicly
He
apologized?
probably
yo.
apologized. So anything else to that, you just look like a an asshole.
All right, so do you
But you
think?
realize, even if he do respond, it's gonna be some people that are, oh, you ain't have to, like, anything that happens from now on is gonna be.
So you
a
think Drake
continuation.
gonna
Stay out of your
respond?
chat.
You think Drake gonna have a line in the song?
He gonna say
Of course he
something.
will.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Of course he will.
He not
It's
gonna
coming.
respond publicly, but he gonna say
it's
something in the
definitely
song.
coming. Yeah,
Yes.
it's definitely coming.
That's Drake.
I'm
That's
definitely
Drake.
Mos.
That's-
Or some shit like that.
It's well, it's coming though.
Yeah, it's
Drake don't let shit slide. He
No.
gonna talk about that shit.
And for the record, before the young people get on is a dude nigga is like, LL was, yeah, you can't say nothing to that nigga either. Period. And he
LL was
always
very
been
petty,
like that.
cool, very
He
sensitive.
always, and L might beat your ass on top of all of
yeah,
that.
Yeah, and he'll beat your ass.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just a superstar thing. Yeah, it could be.
Y'all know why the cannabis and LL beef started?
Yeah, I do, but go ahead. You run it down.
God.
I'm gonna tell you why it started. This how small it was.
Won't it work for the hood?
Cannabis, hold on. They was in the studio. Cannabis said, "Damn man, your tattoo dope."
Yeah.
I want to. He said, "I'm gonna get one like that. I'm gonna borrow it." That's what the beat came. LL left, came back, and did a verse about cannabis. And that's where the whole beat started.
Yeah, he licked it and tell like
That's how small. That's how
That's some light
petty
skin
LL
shit.
is.
That's some light skin shit.
That is.
That's some light skin nigga
That
shit.
is
agree.
absolutely.
I agree. But that's where it started from.
That was
Basically, that's where the beef started from.
That's stupid.
LL took it as an insult when it clearly wasn't an insult.
Yeah, it was a nigga
It was a
idolizing
nigga
you.
that idolized you. You know what I'm saying? LL was like, "Oh nigga, what?
What?
You got a tattoo?
Yeah,
nigga?
what the fuck is
kind
what?
of bitch shit is
So
that?
all
nigga?"
that punk smooth
Yeah.
shit be?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming from a nigga
That was
baby
that was
oil.
that New York in him.
That's crazy.
That's L though. Like I say, extra sensitive, man.
Superstar shit, man.
Yeah,
I can't put New
You
York
think you
next
supposed to
to
walk
New
around
York.
here with matching tats, nigga?
Yeah,
we
when you put it like that, though.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
When you put it like that,
Get your own shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but even if you like, I like it, and nobody said you gonna go and get the exact same thing.
Somebody see your tat, but they get
And
the
which
same
one was you talking
tat.
about?
But did y'all see Cannabis tat though?
Yeah, he got the mic jump.
He got it ain't dope as LL.
Nah.
It look whack for real.
I mean, at that
But-
point, you do it just because, nigga, this wasn't even that serious.
I mean, from a man though.
But-
No.
Dude, this nigga went and got the same tattoo I got.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
Yeah, it's kind of over the line, yo.
hey, you see something dope, you get something dope.
But just like I said though, it was a form of flattering. LL took it the wrong way and ruined this man's career over it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like most niggas.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the light skinned sensitive niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Light
Y'all
skin.
like-
I get it, man. I'm not light skinned.
Yeah, bro, for me, light skin, for brown.
And I hate that you
Y'all the
said
same
it. No.
fucking Lala.
I hate that you said it. Hold on. No. I'll tell you why. I hate that you said it because I had
I
an
ain't the first person
argument.
that told him that, I can tell.
No, you're not.
Right.
That's why I hate that you said it because everybody gonna be like, I told you you was light skinned.
Nigga, you is not light skinned.
Nigga ain't light
Yeah, I'm
skinned
not
at all.
light-skinned.
That's a light skinned nigga right there.
Y'all all the same complexion in this bitch.
No,
yeah.
Foom's definitely lighter.
No,
Like
he
him.
ain't.
But I ain't light
Yeah,
skinned.
he might be lighter than Brick.
Yeah, he got pink under.
Man, we not sitting around here talking about how light Foom is, man. We getting into some cannabis LL shit now.
Yellow ass nigga.
God damn,
I'm light
nigga.
skinned.
Yellow ass nigga. Good.
So why we doing this, man? Speaking
funny.
of goddamn
Wow.
context, what the fuck is the Nicki and fucking Megan shit about?
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, what is it about though?
All right,
Nikki
so,
is a child.
Yeah, so Megan. Now, granted, I never got to why Megan decided to put the line in her song.
Okay.
But Megan put a line in her song "Hiss" that says something about Megan's Law, which of course is the one that went into effect after the girl was raped by a pedophile. That means the pedophiles had to register all that shit.
Yeah, okay.
So that's a shot at Nicki's husband. So Nicki got
Was
pissed.
that?
But was
Yes.
it?
That's what I said. Was it?
But was it?
Yes.
Right, was it?
Yes.
But was it?
yes.
It's verified. She said that's about his her
Right, is that a yeah? That's
Right,
it could. It's like one of them things. Like it could be. Well, I mean, who knows?
No,
Is it really?
This was the thing. That would have been okay to say if before Megan dropped it, she didn't preface it by saying, I'm about to piss a whole lot of people off.
But that
She
Well,
let
and that's
people know
the-
before she
Go-
dropped
But
it.
that don't
Go
mean
ahead.
Yeah.
That's the
She said
thing,
that?
though. She,
Hold on, hold on.
spoke on a lot of
different stuff,
things.
right? That's what I was gonna say.
So
It's like
for her
So
to pick
she
out
was
that one
indirect
line
as
at
fuck.
her-
But it could be
I
hit
don't
dog
know.
holler.
Like, that's right. That's what I was
You know what I
thinking.
mean?
Like, I don't know.
But keep in mind, so the thing was, now granted, the thing with Nicki, that wasn't the only thing that she called out. There were definitely other people that she mentioned or
Yeah.
whatever. But Nicki got pissed and went off.
Yeah, I like always.
And then
Like
shit,
always.
yeah. But then shit got brought up. Because of course that went crazy. So now their history got brought up. So now the shit with Megan trying to make Nicki get an abortion, still have her out, like all that shit ended up surfacing and shit just went ham.
Wait,
Now,
Megan tried to make Nicki get an abortion?
Well, why would she?
Right, what?
How could Megan
she-
be in a
she
position
didn't
to
want to
make?
lose her friend. It was at a time they was, out hanging out or whatever, and she still wanted somebody to be out in the club with or whatever. So she's like, no, we got to keep doing this. Da, da, da. It was a whole thing. Like all the drama from their friendship and the shit they really went through in their friendship from the past came out with this shit.
How could they ever
she
be
didn't try to
friends?
make her physically
Yeah,
have one. What she said
were-
was,
when
if
they
you
made,
get pregnant,
yeah,
you
what was
know
it,
what,
Hot
you
Girl
know how
Summer?
we're gonna take. We're gonna take care of it, or if that happens, you know what we're gonna
Yeah.
do. So she implied, like, if you get pregnant, you already know what you got to do, so that we can continue to party and turn up and
Do this shit.
Oh, we gonna get to all
do
that
what we've
this
been
evening.
All right, so they got a record together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it?
It's
Hot
called
Girl
Hot Girl
Summer?
Summer, yeah.
yeah.
Nicki and Megan.
Yeah.
They got that
Wow.
one with the picture and
That was a few years ago.
Nikki holding her hair and
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
a while back.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was a whole. So that was part of it because it was like, okay, when did y'all niggas have a falling out? Because I never knew they had issues.
Well,
But it was personal
well,
shit that
I think a lot of
really
this shit
came
go
out.
back.
The issue started with them when she worked with Cardi.
Yeah, I'm about to
on
say
WAP.
it should
Yeah.
go back to Cardi B.
Yeah, so when she worked with Cardi on WAP, she felt like that was a betrayal because, her and Cardi already.
Well, stop sucking so damn much that somebody do a song with you.
Look, Nicki fell the fuck off. Let's call it what it is.
No,
been
Nikki,
said that.
I ain't gonna say Nikki
I
fell
will.
off.
Nicki fell
I
off.
feel like
I will.
it's her
Musically.
attitude that made people not
Well,
want to deal with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna say when she
Because
that whole-
even new artists like Lotto don't deal with her.
She
And
don't
they
need
work
to.
and they work together.
She don't need to.
Well,
When did her and Lotto work together?
No, they didn't. They wanted to work together.
I
That's
don't think
what it was.
Nicki. I don't think Nicki fell off. She
Nah.
just went pop.
No.
White people buy her albums.
Nicki fell off.
She haven't fell off.
She
She
did.
just don't make the music that we love no more.
What music she make that anybody love?
White people
Nah.
love Nicki Minaj, bro.
Really?
You gotta keep
Yeah.
in mind, you in your bubble.
But I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nicki-
mean,
She has a fan
Nicki
base.
has to have
Nicki got a fan base,
a
man,
delusional
crazy.
fan base.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Nicki's fan base
large
went
fan
ham.
base.
they should make them bitches criminals.
I mean, ham.
If
Yeah,
you
no,
post
dead
somebody,
ass.
kids, family, mother, put them in
Address.
danger, address,
Absolutely.
you should go to
jail.
fucking
Yep.
jail.
Absolutely.
I
Period.
love that you said that.
Yeah, you should go to fucking jail.
Real shit.
Absolutely.
I think that shit too far.
Yeah, that's unacceptable,
It
yo.
is.
It's
And
unacceptable.
But Nicki be condoning it because she be liking the posts and stuff.
She should
That
go to
they-
jail too.
Yeah, exactly.
Accessory. Yep.
Yeah, you should be in court.
She be liking.
And
the
she
posts
won't go to
enticing
jail.
that
She
shit.
should be liable.
All right, question. Is Nicki with the top 3 female rapper right now?
right now.
Right now, no.
Top 5.
No.
No.
Okay,
Hold on,
define
top
right
five,
now.
Let me see.
'Cause
5.
this was my thing with
Let me
Nicki.
see.
I'm not gonna lie, Pink Friday pissed me off. Her first album pissed me off.
Okay.
And it was because I had heard, what was it, Anaconda or Super Bass or whatever, and I had heard Roman's Revenge. That's what I'm thinking this album is gonna be. Most of her albums, she's fucking singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, like the songs I'm looking for, you only had 2 or 3 of them. The rest of it is some pop shit.
Yeah. It's she
Now, when she rap and she really want to, yeah, she does great. But
Mixtape Nicki.
yeah,
Nicki was.
but that's not really when she came out and was on her thing. That's not really what
Yeah.
she was doing. So she had those kind of hard ones, and she would do a feature that was kind of hard.
Yeah.
But her album not so much.
Yeah.
Then she had the whole thing with Drake and Meek Mill or whatever. Then she got with her husband. When she came back after she got with her husband, that damn what was it? What's that song supposed to sound like? A damn transformer.
I don't know. That shit tough.
Yeah.
I
was asked-
That
I know what
was
you're
the
talking
worst
about.
song.
Let-
That song was horrible.
Let me pose this question, and then to the chat
I
too.
didn't really like Hot Girl Song.
I was asked, would you rather hear? No. Bar for bar, Nicki or Megan, right? That's the first part of the question. I'm gonna pass it though. I'm gonna answer too. Bar for bar, and let me clarify. Bar for bar, you got a beat and a mic, 16. You got a beat and a mic, 16. And I had to think
Megan.
about it. I would probably take Nicki. I'm talking about body of work. I would
Yeah.
probably take Nicki
I would
bar
take
for
Nicki,
bar,
too.
but I would rather hear a Megan album, no doubt, or song, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I mean, body of work. Nicki got like 10 years on Megan in the industry.
That's
so
The hottest verse I ever heard either one of them drop came from Nicki.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
And
saying.
then
that
it's-
monster verse was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
And
that
then
shit was
yeah,
fucking
that
crazy.
monster verse.
Yeah,
I
crazy.
forgot about that song.
Yeah,
That
shit was
was
crazy.
crazy.
That's why, well, not her verse, but that song is where I got the tattoo on my ankle from.
Yeah.
But
Bar for bar.
the thing is, Nicki got better bars, but Megan has a better reaction. Like her songs, you gotta dance, you gotta move. It gets stuck in your head easier.
I'm gonna say this.
I was gonna say Megan had a better
entertaining.
delivery.
Yeah.
I think
Go-
Nicki. I think.
Talking to my phone.
If we talking, you can hear me.
No, it just sound like you.
If you talking MC wise,
There you go.
You talking MC wise, I'll say. I think I'm gonna say Nicki, because Nicki spit like a New York MC.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But Megan flow way better than her.
Really?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Megan ride the fuck out of
Yeah,
beat.
nigga done got goofy.
I don't know, but I was gonna say Megan actually.
Okay.
So I say Megan actually is and that's because I remember Megan before she even became famous when she was freestyling in circles around a bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
I think I'm saying
So-
if you spitting like meaningless bars, like just MCing, I think Nicki.
But that's what I'm saying. I've seen Megan do that. Like
Now Megan can do that.
So that's why I was like, I don't
Megan
know.
make like
Megan
twerk
can do it,
songs.
but I don't think she can do it like Nicki.
I think-
But I do think Megan ride a beat better than.
I think it depends on the beat. I think if you put on a UGK beat, Megan will do
You know what I'm saying?
more better over that beat.
And the reason I say that because Megan's a down south
Yeah.
MC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And most down south MCs they can ride the fuck out beats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Megan
Yeah.
from Houston.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah.
I like Megan better.
I like Megan
Yeah.
better too.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had
I'm
to
talking
pick,
about- yeah.
if I had to pick,
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna pick
I'm saying,
Megan.
yeah. So
I
on
think
the
she the
UGK
better.
beat, yeah.
I think she the better artist all
Overall.
around. Overall, I think Megan.
I think she the better
think she
personality
better.
too.
I just don't.
Right.
I don't think Nicki got it no more. I think Nicki's tired of her. I think the hip hop culture is tired of Nicki.
I think Nicki really did just try to go sit down and be a wife somewhere. Like she really won't really doing much no more. She won't really acting. She won't really doing music. She would kind of appear every now and again, but she been at home with her husband and her kids.
But I think it's her lackluster support for other female artists that really
makes her whack.
But it's hard too because everything gets to. It's like you picking sides. So it's like if I like you, then I can't like this person.
Let's go back.
Unfortunately, that's what happened.
But let's go back to her and Cardi. When they first started beefing, when Cardi was very new on Love and Hip Hop, Cardi said that she loved Nicki and wanted to meet Nicki and all of this and that and the third. And when she met Nicki, she didn't get that energy from Nicki.
Exactly.
And Nicki, you know what I'm saying? So
you trying to take my spot,
you know what I'm
bitch?
saying? Right. So of course, Cardi just reciprocated the energy. So that's on Nicki once again. So it's like,
she the modern
and
day
she not
Lil'
the
Kim.
first. She not the first person to say that.
Well, Lil' Kim was like that.
Lil' Kim was like that. Lil' Kim ain't like none of them bitches.
Yeah, she ain't like nobody.
Yeah.
Look what she had.
Her and Nicki, I mean, your run is your run.
Yeah, and they
Man,
both
it ain't wild where you
they
at.
had issues with each other.
And that would keep Cardi B hot because Cardi B accept all the females.
Yeah,
She do a song with all the
of them,
females.
And that Latifah too.
Yeah.
Latifah a different monster.
Yeah, Latifah.
I'm just saying though, like all of them, they weren't doing all that dumb
just
shit.
embrace, but I'm talking like the new
30
females.
years
ain't
ago.
true, though.
I'm about to say that's a long
Yeah,
time ago.
Light
That's a
had a
big time
problem
difference.
with
One rapper though.
One rapper. Only
It
Light
happened,
had a
though.
problem with the internet.
Yeah,
and it happened though.
And it won't as
And it
many
don't
of them
seem
back
like
then.
the same kitty cat bullshit.
Yeah, but I'm
And
saying,
it won't
like,
as many of them back then.
Yeah.
It won't as many of them. The style was different. What they was talking about was different. Everything was
It was
different.
There was
female.
plenty of them motherfuckers.
It was plenty
There was a lot of
females.
females.
It was the only gap where one bunch of females was NWA round to Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
In that gap, it wasn't a lot. But before that,
Yeah,
it was a
lot of
gang of them
females.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't have Nicki though. That's all it was.
That's what I'm saying. That's one of the
It won't
differences.
Salt
too.
Pepper was.
Yeah.
Well, they won't have naked.
Not really.
When they was bodysuits,
They
kids.
were sex
They was selling ass though.
Yeah, they won't have naked, yeah.
They was selling ass though.
Yeah, they were naked though.
They was
But
selling
without
sex.
being naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And we enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, we
And I have to agree with Nicki. Mimi in the comments. She said Nicki comes off as a bully to the new and old school female artists.
But why you ain't run down on Remy?
I mean, she ain't
tried.
crazy.
She tried.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why you ain't finished up?
Right.
Remy got bodies.
Everybody meet down match at some point.
That's-
Remy
got
a bullet,
bodies.
right?
Wait,
Yeah.
Nicki tried to run down on Remy?
She tried.
She tried.
Shit.
Yeah, Remy got
Remy
bodies.
sheets of her ass.
Oh yeah, they did have that little. I forgot about that. They did.
That was it.
Yeah, that was over.
That was
She
it.
left her alone for real. Yeah, I forgot all about that.
And she did.
Yeah, I forgot all about
Yeah,
that.
because one thing about it, Remy gonna get on you on a record, but she
Yeah.
will definitely get on you in the
In
streets too.
streets, exactly, both.
So that Nicki record is out.
What?
Yeah,
Good foot.
yeah.
Yeah,
She put it out the next day.
Wow.
She hit the timeline though. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's so crazy?
Move
Is
that
she-
mic, Rock.
And she still had a big
her-
head because everybody was like, because everybody dragged her. When that song came, and that's part of what's going on now is when that song came out, everybody dragged it because it was horrible. So she, of course, went back on. What you mean? Da da da. I'm number one. Like, okay,
You only number one 'cause your fan base
You
put
were
it
number
there.
one because everybody wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
So she was like, y'all saying, what was it? They didn't like it or they didn't receive it well. Da da da. But I said you were number one for debuts, yeah, because everybody wanted to hear it.
Yeah, that shit go down in a minute.
Now, nobody liked it.
No.
So that is true. Nobody's lying. Yes, you were number one because everybody wanted to hear what you had to say, and nobody has had a good thing to say about it since.
Yeah, cut that shit out. All right, so let's pay some motherfucking bills real quick. And Angel,
Yes.
you gonna talk when we get back. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah,
Is it a drink somewhere?
yeah.
Visit the Spiked Punch store. Quality, garments, style. Shop online at the link below.
The Spiked Punch podcast is sponsored by our friends at designonline.net, Bloodlines Apparel, and Spin 100 Radio. Now, back to the show.
Alright, so alright, that's a slight continuation. Shout out to the chat too, man.
Yeah, they're wild.
Yeah, shout out to that. Make sure you like the motherfucking show and
Make sure you
subscribe and all of that
subscribe, no
shit.
doubt.
Alright,
Tech in the building, Mimi. You know,
so
Hollywood.
alright.
Broadway. I'm sorry. I said Hollywood. Broadway. Hollywood, Broadway in this bitch, nigga.
Oh, yeah, boo.
Okay, that's the name that's in there. Okay, I didn't recognize that name.
Brian Ford.
Right. So
Also, shout out to Mimi. She said, "Hey, Angel."
Hey.
that don't count as talking. But here we go. Here we go. So,
She said about 3 sentences.
so our second topic today, I'm sure this will be a heated one. The rise of hoe culture.
The rise. Like
Oh, boy.
Jesus, nigga. Like Jesus. Let's go.
And I frame it like this: if you had a rise of gangster rappers, and then you had the rise of pimping ass rappers, the hoes got to show up eventually, don't it?
Yeah.
Cause they tried with Lil' Kim. They had a little feature with Lil' Kim and Foxy. You know what I mean? But then after that it died. And then who? What is it? Nicki? K?
We had Trina.
I was like, it ain't never really died.
Trina, you had the
They
South
never
had
really
them.
died.
It ain't never
Okay,
died.
but it wasn't top notch though. It wasn't on the top.
Yeah, it went at the top of the list.
Yeah, they was here, but they wasn't
I mean, as in
top niggas.
Lil' Kim and Foxy had a mean run.
Yeah.
Lil' Kim had a hell of a run. Yeah, Eve,
Trina.
Trina, but Eve wasn't really like a. She wasn't
She
really like a
wasn't
whole
a
rapper.
Nah, she was
Nah.
a rapper.
She was a hoe that started rapping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. And that's
Trina
fine.
was a whole rapper.
Yeah, Trina
Yeah,
was a
she
whole
was
rapper.
definitely a hoe rapper.
Shout out to Trina.
So what is the goddamn?
I
What is,
love Trina.
I was never really a fan.
I mean,
I
hoe
was.
rapping.
I like
I
Trina.
was crazy about Trina.
Yeah, no doubt. What you about to say what?
Hoe rapping ain't never been this pervasive, this popular, this seeped into the culture. Where the fuck did this shit come from on this level? So we know it always been here, but on this fucking level,
The same way
Like,
everything
you-
else is. This shit ain't
Somebody
nothing
catch
different.
up.
The same way that niggas that rap, then y'all used to, do some shit that won't that serious, and now y'all really going ham with it.
Somebody-
So girls just matching energy. Niggas been talking about how many bitches they been fucking for the longest. Now
Yeah.
bitches is just saying the same shit.
Yeah.
So the same way y'all want to talk about how much pussy y'all was getting and how much y'all was paying for pussy. Okay, now the girls saying, yeah, y'all are paying for
The
it.
bitches
Right.
niggas was fucking.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
bitches niggas was fucking learn how to rap.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly. It's the same shit, just
Right.
coming from the other side.
That's all it is.
Wow.
So the
Yeah.
same way,
It's like it's almost like y'all
Boosie
asked
wanted
for
two
it.
bad bitches kissing in the backseat. Okay, now you got Lotto with Saweetie. Like the fuck,
Hey, nigga, I can rap too.
y'all want to talk about?
booty hole brown, boy.
Do you
That
think?
bitch.
Do you think that? Because you
I
can
hate
say the media is male dominant. As far as radio, as far as the people, the powers that be to get the music played, it's male dominant, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's what we want to hear? We want to hear these women talk this shit.
Ain't about us.
It ain't what y'all want to hear. It's about what y'all want to see.
No,
Yeah.
This the
That's
main
fair.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one thing you want to see, but it's the main thing though. Women buying the records anyway.
Right.
So with the women rapping about something they rapping about is girl empowerment. They're like, oh yeah, we buying this shit because that's what bitches want to hear anyway.
Right.
Girls buying the records. We ain't never really bought music like that. We like what girls like. That's a
real.
fact.
We was talking about that too.
Is it girl empowerment?
Huh?
It's
I
a
think
girl-
so, yes.
I'm not gonna say girl empowerment.
It's women empowerment no matter how you look at it because
It's a way- yeah. I can
because
see that.
women push it on even like I ain't like that but they can talk that shit.
Yeah.
It's women empowerment. We supporting them, you know what I'm saying?
So, cause what? No, and I put it this way, cause and with Angel here, one thing about it, if you see me in the club, you will not see me dance with a nigga in the club. You won't. You'll see me dance with her.
And it's funny.
But is
that
it empowerment?
No, that is so fucking true. Women don't dance with niggas no more, son. They don't dance with niggas no more, Shadi. They really don't.
And
Probably because niggas get too
Because
handsy.
they're so
Two
aggressive.
hands.
niggas always been handsy.
No.
Niggas was handsy when we was dancing with
No,
this.
no,
Niggas
it's
got-
it's a little bit.
Nigga, they still got two hands, don't
I
they?
understand that. But the way niggas was doing it before.
The new niggas got four hands.
No.
And that's
I'm
not
saying,
it.
no.
That's not-
Niggas
you're not
back in the day.
understanding. Like,
Niggas back in the day might try to grab your ass a little bit, might try to do a little bit. No, niggas
Right.
right now is trying to stick their hands in your drawers.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They be doing
like they
too
stick
much.
their hands on the skirts. and
I don't
try
think
to
that's
stick
new either. But okay.
I don't know.
Okay, but a
doing that
random
in the
nigga?
90s. No, they were doing it in
It's
the
not
90s.
there. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about a nigga that I know, a nigga I'm
No,
talking to, or even
randoms.
somebody. I'm talking about just a nigga walking by.
When
me.
little
I was
Tim,
gonna say that. I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
niggas walking by.
Like literally just a nigga walking by.
I don't think that's new either.
Well, either
Okay,
way,
so
it's
somebody
not
do that to Little
okay.
Kim. One thing, just me standing by myself in the club, not even bothering nobody.
No. What I'm saying is, when Little Kim came out with all that make the can disappear in my mouth, man, bitches was crazy.
Yeah.
And niggas went along with them.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Keyword, bitches were crazy and niggas went along with it.
Bitch is crazy now.
Okay, but I'm talking about a female that's just standing there minding her own fucking business and a nigga walk up and think he could just try to put his hands in her.
My point is, I bet you can't find a girl that don't got that story of any Earl.
And that's sad.
Because that's all I'm saying. No, all I'm saying, so what changed? You can't find a 50-year-old woman that ain't got that story.
It's not new.
So yeah, back then it happened once in a blue moon.
It's
maybe
still
5
not okay
girls,
whether it
not
happened 50 years
every
ago.
other day.
Yeah, we
that
ain't
happened
talking
today.
right or wrong because it's absolutely wrong. You
Yeah.
touch somebody that you didn't get their consent.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, find me a woman that don't got that story.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Find
it's
me
not
one.
new, but the media pushes them more to the forefront,
Yeah.
and the media tends to dictate a lot of our behaviors and a lot of our
Yeah.
subconscious shit.
Yeah.
So it's actually deeper than women empowerment. The media puts in front of us what they want us to see and what they want us to consume. So subconsciously, that reflects in our behaviors. You are right when you say it's not new, because it's not. Because I can remember being in elementary school, and we just had this discussion on the radio show.
Yeah.
Like, I can remember being in elementary school and guys coming up behind me and popping my bra strap because I had a bra that snapped in the front.
Right.
I was young, so I didn't have a snap back bra that snapped in the front, but they knew that if they popped my bra strap, my bra could potentially pop open.
Oh, wow.
This is 5th grade.
Yeah.
So I can remember
I
boys
remember
walking
being in
past
that
us.
game.
Yeah.
I remember.
I can remember
see,
guys walking past us in middle school and they would grab your ass. So,
Yeah.
but we grew up in rape culture, but it wasn't put in the forefront the way that it is now.
Exactly. And
So
it wasn't
and
as
it's put in the
bad.
forefront because that's what they want us to see. That's how they want us to behave. I don't think that they're having these conversations in other cultures and demographics. If you look at it, it's prevalent in our culture.
I'll say this. Dudes are scumbags, and they've always been scumbags. It's just what the fuck it is, right? Women like money. They always like money. It's just what it is. Not a problem.
Okay.
Women who
There's
have
no
money are
women's
not
side.
impressed by money.
Thank you.
Yeah, you.
Even women
I
that don't, they-
do not believe
I don't
that.
believe
They're
that.
not-
I
see,
do not
women,
believe that.
women who
Here we
have
go.
their own money, they don't want
we
your
go.
money.
I'm
They
not saying you don't want their money. I'm
They
not saying you
don't.
want their money. What I'm
Women
saying is
want-
you like a dude that's put together, goddamn competent on his fucking job, and goddamn moving the needle in his life.
But that's
you
different
definitely
than
want
being
it.
impressed, though. If you have a woman who makes her own money, absolutely, she's going to want somebody who can bring at least equal to what she is making. Absolutely, but
You would be impressed
she's
by
not
at
going to
least.
be. No, she's not going to be easily swayed by your finances if she has her own.
No,
She's
I'm not talking about easily swayed. That's
Yeah.
too
Or
easy.
impressed. She's not
No,
gonna be
that's just a
impressed.
baseline. That's what the fuck I'm looking for. It's just a baseline. It's not I'm impressed by it. That's the baseline where I start
What's the
choosing to meet.
baseline?
Well, yeah.
What's the baseline?
Yeah, that's all I'm
She can
saying.
meet her, yeah.
No, what's
Yeah.
the baseline? What is it?
The baseline is you should be well put together. You should have a car. You should have a job. You should have a bank account. You should have a bank card.
you should be an
not
adult.
bother me for $10. Yeah, that's just
So you
the
should be an adult.
baseline. You should be an adult.
You should be an
Exactly.
adult.
So that's not
All
really,
right.
that's more maturity than money.
It don't hurt to have a Maserati. I assure you.
But it doesn't matter.
Right.
I don't need the Maserati.
What the fuck
That's
you
what
mean
we've been
it
trying
don't
to
matter?
tell you. That's what we've been trying to
It
tell you
doesn't
a long
matter for
time.
all of human history, but it don't matter now.
And it depends on the
always
woman.
matters.
It always mattered.
Okay.
It depends on
It
the woman.
always mattered.
Cool nigga got a job, he making money, it's cool. But if you got a Maserati, it don't.
It helps. Absolutely, it helps. But okay. Anyway,
Maybe for certain women.
Thank you.
Yeah.
for most women, and I'm sure there's
We'll
an
go with
exception,
some.
but for most,
We'll go with some.
yeah, most.
Some.
So you all right with the broke nigga? You all right with the broke nigga?
What type of broke
I'm about
nigga
to say
is he
this
though?
guy-
He's a broke. He's 40 years old.
Wait. Define broke. Are we little? Are we just talking money? Or are we talking about you as a
No,
person?
he's 40 years old and he don't got a car. You got to drive to all the dates.
Do he got a job?
Yeah, he got a job.
got a job.
Why does he
Yeah, he got a job.
Is his bill
Why does
paid?
he have a car?
We don't know because he broke.
Yeah, he broke.
If
Why
he's
don't he
40
have a
years
car? We don't
old and
know.
he's broke, he should not be dating. Not he should not be dating me. He should not be dating.
Period.
Wow.
So if you don't
Yes.
have no money,
So you got
hold
no
on,
money.
hold on.
Yeah,
So if you don't got no money, you
No.
should not even be dating.
No, but listen, but I'll say that for but
No
that's
money,
a
no
person
pussy.
thing.
That's a contradiction.
No, that's not a gender
Yeah,
Right, that's not for both
yeah,
sides.
yeah,
Not even a money.
thing.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
that
for,
works.
that's not for both
Listening.
sides.
That's
No
not
money,
a
no
gender
pussy.
thing.
Yes,
That's
it
a
is, 'cause I don't
person
care
thing.
about your money.
No, that's a person thing. I would say the same to a female. If a female
But
is
that-
not at a certain point in her finances or in her life, where she's able to take care of herself, she should not be dating.
I will
And
take
that's
care
the
of you
problem.
if I like you enough.
And that's fine, and I appreciate that.
Most
However,
men will.
Okay,
and
but
that's
if we break
great.
up, then what?
And that's
Most
great,
men
but
will.
listen.
That's
but
on you to
listen.
figure out. You don't got your job no more.
Exactly. So I'm gonna
Listen.
get my shit straight first.
No, listen. It's great if you want to take care of me, and I appreciate that. However, that does not negate the fact that I need to still be able to do that for myself.
I'm okay with that.
Then that's all I'm saying.
I'm okay
and
with
so
that.
I would say the same thing to a woman. If you're not able to take care of yourself, pay your own bills, handle your own finances, then no, you do not need to be dating. And that's why a lot of relationships don't work. That's why a lot of marriages don't work, because people don't do the work on self before they try to work with someone else. You have to fulfill yourself first.
And it's
You
some
can't
maturity.
pour into a relationship with someone else if you have not first poured into yourself and fulfilled yourself.
There are relationships out here where women have, supported men who weren't in a financial position.
That's an exception. That's a human with 4 legs. It's always an exception. What I'm saying is why relationships don't work is because motherfuckers are out of alignment. They out of alignment.
Well, true, but
we
you
just
can't
are.
align with another person
And
if
part
you're not
of it,
aligned within yourself first.
Yeah, you need to be a happy whole person. I'm with you. But what I'm saying is we're out of alignment, and this is part of whole culture, right? So, and the reason why I asked about
But it's deeper than whole culture.
Yeah, it's deep. This is what we talking about today. Yeah, we can talk about the other stuff another day. What I'm saying though
You can't
is
talk about the one without the other.
part of a whole culture, and that's why I ask is an empowering, right? Because if you say it permeates into the culture, into the behavior, right? You're out of alignment with what men want. So is it empowering?
I don't
If
feel
you
that
want
it's
a man.
empowering, no. Well, so this is the thing. If you want a man, I don't feel that it's empowering on certain levels, no. And you have a lot of women who don't feel that the Sexy Reds and the Trinas and the Little Kims are empowering. You have certain women that feel like they are. You can't, blanket statements are just that, they're blanket statements. They don't apply to everyone. So then if you're not dealing with everyone, you can't then apply that blanket to the one person that you're dealing with. If that's not what you want, then you find what you want in a woman. If you can't, if you look at Lala and you say she likes the Little Kims and that, and she feels like that's empowerment, but that's not what you want in your woman, then that's not the woman for you. So find the woman for you instead of trying to make her the woman that you want.
Okay, but this is the problem. Okay, and that's a great statement, right? We talking individuality, right?
Yeah.
Because hold on. Individual.
It's always individual.
No, it's not always because we talk about community a lot.
Okay.
So if we failing in large numbers in the community, that means the community is failing. And if the community is failing, that's bad for me. Community is blanket. What is best for us collectively?
But when you talk about being with one person, you're talking about being with one person, not being with the community.
Yeah,
so
but
we definitely need to fix the community in order to fix us all. But when you're dealing with one person, you have to deal with the person that is for you instead of trying to deal with their potential of what you might see them or what you may be able to make them into. That makes no sense.
It does make it makes sense. Community.
It doesn't.
It's like this, and this is the way it was put to me. If you go to college and graduate, typically you're going to make more money in life. Just what it is. Not everybody's going to make more money in life, but typically, more than often than not, you're going to make more money in life, right?
Okay.
But because you got a person that's a brick mason and make more money than the person that graduated college, does it disprove the goddamn rule? No,
it doesn't.
It doesn't. So you get down to the individuality of it. Of course, we can find all kind of nuances and different things. And boys, that's girls, that still like girls. You can find it. But collectively, what is the baseline? We more similar than we dissimilar. So is whole culture really empowering for women? And when you got women driving, and I'm asking, when you got women driving sexuality in the space because women control sex, right? And the men are following suit, collectively is it empowering? Because now you got women who dance.
Y'all started this shit.
Started what? What you talking about?
Y'all started talking about how many bitches was sucking y'all dick and how many asses y'all was smacking in the club and how much money and how many bitches was naked and shit.
Yeah.
All females did was turn around and say it from the other perspective.
Yeah.
So while y'all talking about, oh, is this what we want in the women, and it's such a male-dominated industry, y'all are basically telling us what y'all want.
What y'all want in women.
So if y'all are the ones that dominate the industry, that dominate what's going on, and like that video that y'all sent earlier are the ones that are writing everything, y'all are telling us that this is what y'all want.
And this is what I mean.
I thought you could say what you want to say because you're empowered.
But this is what I mean by the
does you
media
feel
puts in
empowered,
front of
though?
us. The media puts to the
this
front
what
of
it is,
the
so what-
things.
This the part though.
Go ahead, fam.
This the part. Like, niggas, when women see men look at women with the big booties or the tactical bitch talking about sucking dick, whatever, you really think that's what men want? It's a difference between, and to go back to what I always say, it's a difference between fucking a bitch and wifing a bitch.
Yes. Two different animals.
Hold on. Two
Yes.
totally different things. So when you see a bitch out talking about sucking dick, shaking ass, nigga like, oh shit, yeah, goddamn, that bitch bad. You think he want to marry that bitch? Or do you think he want to fuck her?
He's gonna want one or the other.
No,
so
he ain't.
No.
He's gonna want to fuck her.
No.
More than likely.
Okay,
that's fair.
That's exactly what I said. He's gonna
He
want
could
one or the
want to marry.
other.
I doubt
He
it.
could, yeah.
It doesn't matter. He still want one of them. So you said, is that what niggas want? Yes, he wants to fuck the bitch.
You want to bet on an
Okay.
$80 outcome, an 80% outcome, or a 20% outcome? I'm gonna bet on the 80.
He
Cause you
said,
need 80%
no,
of
the
niggas.
question was, is he going to want her? Yes, he's going to
Yeah,
want her. Now, what
okay.
he's going to want her for
Yeah.
is the difference.
But
He's not going to turn her away.
Well, I guess the real question is, you want to be the first lady or the last night? You know
It
what I'm saying?
depends, 'cause there's
This is what I'm saying, because when most time you see the girls that niggas have, or they met girl, whatever, they don't be the girls you see
Right.
in the videos.
Yeah.
And guess what? A lot of them girls that's in the videos don't want to be wives. They don't want to be.
I think
I don't agree with that.
You want to be out here by yourself?
Not all of them,
I'm
but
gonna
some
tell
of
you why I
them.
don't agree with that, because all them chicks y'all idolize, all them Nicki Minaj's and
Sierra
Cardi B,
just got burnt
all them
up.
bitches got men.
Yeah.
Sierra
So-
just got burnt up for that
so what are
shit
you
last
saying?
year.
Yeah.
Girl, go be a
All
fine and
these chicks
single.
got men.
And you happily
The same
married.
one that you said was out there shaking ass talking about how much dick she was sucking. Nobody wants a wife that they just want to
No.
fuck it.
Well, look,
But ain't she somebody's wife?
yeah.
So where we at?
They ain't the same bitch though.
Yeah.
That's
It is.
I know.
Nigga was the same one talking about sucking
It-
dick and
well-
busting open and everything else. So that same bitch that y'all was talking about, nobody wants a wife, but they just want to fuck her, is a wife. So
But you just said all the chicks.
first of all, I never say all.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You said all these chicks.
That dude that's out there twerking.
Out there
that
twerking
shit.
and shit, they don't want to be wives. That's what you just said, Lala.
I didn't. First of all, I did not say all. I
She said
some.
not all.
She said most of them.
No,
most
she
of
said
them.
I
not
said
all.
some. Yeah.
Oh.
Not all.
Oh, not all.
of them.
Okay, my bad.
So yeah, so
All right,
there's
cool.
some. So there are some that are out there that don't want to be wives. They don't want to be anything. They want to be out there by themselves doing whatever because they see the hell that them chicks that are in relationships are going through. So some of them don't mind being out. And you gotta look at the time frame too. Some of them, you know what? I'm 20. I just graduated college. I don't have any kids. My job good or whatever. I'm
That's
still doing me.
tough.
I can do whatever the fuck I
Yeah.
want to right now.
Yeah, but when
I'm
you
living-
40,
Right.
that's where it show up
I
at.
just said somebody in their 20s, baby.
I know.
So she-
I said, but in your this adding on to
Right.
in your 20s.
Yeah.
I agree.
Tell the whole
but
story.
in your 40s,
Tell the whole story, right?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
And guess what? Nikki in her 20s was doing all that ass taking shit, and now she done got older, and now she wiped up with a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's that 40-year-olds out
And she
here
also
doing that
take care
shit.
of her dude.
Yeah, it's 40-year-olds out here doing that shit.
Huh?
It's 40-year-olds out here doing that shit that said claim they don't want no nigga.
I never believed that shit.
I don't believe
And I say that for a reason. I say it for a reason, yo. We made to be together, yo.
Yeah.
We just better off together. We are. That's how you made. That's how we develop. That's how we evolve. That is goddamn the ideal outcome for humans. When girls say, "Well, I'm single because I want to be," no, I've never met a girl. If I ask her this question, would you rather have a relationship with a dude that love you and cover you and understand you, and you take care of him and he take care of you? They always say yes. So by default, you saying I'm by myself is not because I'm choosing to be by myself. You haven't found that guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that
So
means
I'm
all the
choosing not
other.
to be with the person.
No,
that's
no,
beneath
no.
that.
So he's disqualified. Listen, the guy that you're not interested is automatically disqualified
Yeah.
from the conversation
Yeah.
because you don't want him.
Yeah, you don't want him.
Baby,
Yeah,
you're
automatic
this triangle for this
disqualification.
circle, ain't you?
I'm single by choice, and I'm not interested in anyone. So there
That's
is no
a
one-
whole different state state of being. I'm single about you because you told us a little bit with your situation. I don't want to be with, right? And then, right.
But you have people that are like that,
literally
and
what I
I
just
understand
said.
you believe what you believe, and that's I respect what you believe. But there are people out there who are genuinely happy with not being in a relationship. I heard Day Day, he said it great the other day. He was like, I'm not sure that I want to be in a relationship, but I know that I don't want to die alone. And I've heard quite a few people say that. And I think that's a great place to be, where you can state that I'm confident in saying that I don't know if I want to be in a relationship, because I think that's important, because I think a lot of times, because people feel like we are meant to be together, we try to force these relationships because we don't want to be alone. But you can't be with somebody just for the sake of not being alone, or just because we were meant to be together. There's still work that has to be done prior to and during, in order to maintain that. It can't just be because it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and what I acknowledge in that statement is I clearly want people to understand that I'm talking about happy, healthy relationship. And happy, healthy relationship ain't always happy. Yeah, it's gonna be bumps, ups, downs. It's always that shit ain't never gonna be. But ideally, you want that shit. I don't want to die by myself. And the way the economy is, most people don't make $100K a year. Most they just don't. We talking about 3-4% of people, yo. And it used to be in Richmond, if you make $50,000 a year, you could goddamn do it all alone, dude. And you can't do this shit by yourself at this moment in time, yo. It's just not feasible. Now, but a baby and a car and a mortgage, you ain't do it by your goddamn self. And in some ways, that's the universe. Yo, you better off together.
But that ain't a reason to be together, though.
Thank you.
No, that's not a reason.
Not a reason to be together. So I'm choosing not. So great.
No, that's not a reason to be together.
Yeah,
that's a reason to have someone. That ain't a reason to stay with the person you're with, but it's definitely a reason to have someone.
Wow, that's deep.
Oh, okay.
I don't think nobody should.
I don't think
nobody should be together. Just because.
Just because of relationship,
exactly.
Right? No.
And that's where you end up having the problems, because
some people be with people just not to be alone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I tell you what, I tell you a large demographic of people to do that. People that's 80 years old and been together all their life.
That's true.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, but how did you get to 80 years old and together?
I think it's
you had a lot of shit.
Yeah,
you had a lot of shit to get there.
I think when people get when you be alone, like when people get to like around now, and I'm talking like just from people I even know in my family. Yeah. You get start getting around 60, 63, 65, and the window gets smaller and smaller, and you get to the point where you want to be alone. You will probably be with somebody just to be with somebody.
And you shouldn't do that either. But it's what you're saying. You shouldn't do that either. Yeah. But there's goddamn window. But the thing about it is, you're talking about 65, 62, 63, right?
Yeah.
The time to get on top of that is 35, 40, 41, 42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want nobody to be with me because for convenience.
Exactly.
Right.
Unless you 80 and sick and she take care of you.
No, I don't even want it then.
Who's gonna take care of you, Lala?
Fuck it.
These are conversations that we need to have with ourselves early on in life.
Exactly.
You know what?
We need to be working on ourselves
early.
Yeah, early on in life. We need to date ourselves. Get to know what the fuck we want. Do we want to be with somebody? Do we want to be in a relationship? Do we want to be with another woman? Do we want to be with another man? Are we in a same-sex relationship? Are we in a polyamorous relationship? Because that's the thing as well. There's more women than there are men, so there's not going to be one woman for every man. So then you have to take that into consideration too. We have men that are incarcerated. We have to take that into consideration also, that are not going to get out. So the dynamic is already skewed. It's uneven. It's not equal on both sides.
Just for the information
you got to take into consideration. You started off with whole culture. That's a whole basis on social media. Whole culture is not always real life.
And it ain't real life at all. It doesn't pay off in real life.
I want to go back to that because
the Sexy Reds are not the prominent black women, but according to Billboard, she was the #1 hip hop artist or rap artist or whatever the case may be. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
ahead, Brett.
Well, you know what? It's all entertainment, so I ain't surprised. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to get to that because I want to bring up some topics on that too.
Yeah, it's all entertainment, so we ain't surprised. Go ahead, Brittany wanted to say something.
But y'all, I wanted to go back to what y'all was saying about wanting, like, the men, what men wanted, you know, do they want the big butts and stuff like that. When, like Lala said, that y'all the ones that brought it to the forefront, rapping about it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, saying that this is what y'all want in y'all songs. So it's like, what are we supposed to think? Like,
I don't think that's what they want.
I think it's just they wrote
Then why
about what
gotta
they
talk
liked.
about?
Yeah,
What they liked.
this is what we do.
want. They also say that though too. in the
but
lyrics.
okay, so we talking about want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do this with women, but that's not what I want living in my house.
So
But
when
y'all
do
don't
tell
rap
us
about that though.
So when do
You
y'all
gotta figure it out.
But rap
I'm saying that because that's entertainment too.
Yeah.
but rap wasn't
Okay,
always
then.
like that.
So
though.
So then
Right,
entertainment
exactly.
for y'all.
Rap
Why can't
wasn't-
it be entertainment for us?
I
If
never
it's
said it
entertainment for
was.
y'all,
I
why
just-
it gotta be all real life?
I just
like,
said
I'm
it
not
is.
gonna be a wife doing like that if it's just entertainment for
I
y'all.
just said it was entertainment.
Yeah.
That I've been saying the whole time.
Entertainment wasn't always like that though, and rap and hip hop wasn't always
No,
like that.
it
So you have to
wasn't.
take into account there was a shift, and then you have to ask yourself when did that shift occur and why. So then it goes back to the media putting in the forefront what they want us to see. It's Willie Lynch current day.
You know what's interesting?
It's Willie Lynch current day. They use sexism. They use light skin versus dark skin. They use finances to.
Everything. Yeah.
Interesting, and this is something that I thought about this
To
subject.
divide us. I lost my word.
My
To divide us, divide and
Yeah.
conquer, divide and conquer.
But we
Because-
already conquered. We've been conquered.
Yeah, because we stay divided,
Okay, so this is something I want to
and
put
they
on.
maintain that by what they put in front of us.
This is something I want to put on top of this conversation. I thought about it today and pass it to y'all. But Mike Street said something really interesting in the context of what you're saying as far as artistry goes. Mike Street is big dog radio nigga. Big dog decision-making radio guy, right? We only, and what he alluded to was, we're only selling what the people watch on YouTube and stream, and we don't do the work development artists anymore. We go into social media, we find out who booming, and we plug them in. So it's what the people wanted to some degree, right? But what I thought about today with this was, it was interesting is, women, and please don't take this offensively, yo. For real, because I'm about to go for it, yo. The interest of the industry in women, right, is because if you control the woman, you control the fucking household.
Absolutely,
Right?
absolutely.
I talked to a real estate agent. He said, no matter who you selling a house to, you're selling it to a woman. It could be a single rich man. He likes women. You're selling that house to a woman.
Absolutely.
He's
That's
looking
how
at the bathroom and the kitchen with no woman involved because he know women like bathrooms and kitchens.
Absolutely.
Right? But women, and me and Foom talked about this earlier, yo. Women are easily or easier moved by certain things, especially financially. If Yachty could sell lip gloss and purses and shit like a fucking woman, he would stay in the forefront as long as these women do.
Yeah.
Rihanna made $1 billion. It wasn't off of fucking music. It was off of fucking bags and perfume and shit that women like to buy.
Draws and shit.
Draws. You can sell so much more shit through a woman, yo. So,
And to a woman.
yeah, through two women.
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole statement is through two women, it's so much easier than doing it for dudes. Is that an interest that you think that the media capitalizes
But look
off
at
of?
the
Yes,
variety.
absolutely. That's how they control the slaves. Absolutely. If you control the woman, you control the household. That's why they divide us, because that's why you have the separation of the black man out of the household.
Yep.
That was that first step. Once they get the black man out of the household, now they can focus on the woman, and then the woman passes it down to the child.
Yep. That's true.
I
Absolutely.
kind of see both, because I
That's-
see like the same way. Okay, Rihanna, yeah, because she got Savage Fendi, but the thing is, one, Rihanna has a wide variety of things,
Yeah.
and she was also smart because one, her stuff is quality, because the shit lasts. Now, granted, her lip gloss is a little expensive, but I don't mind paying for it. Why? Because it's good and it's lasts.
Because it's Rihanna.
No,
And I say that
I don't give a fuck about
Well,
who.
I mean, because you
see,
giving Rihanna-
No, because I'm gonna make this real,
Yeah.
real clear. Females don't give a fuck who
That
it's
is
by.
not true.
Cause you a female, right?
No, because I live with females all my fucking life.
So what I'm telling
and I
you-
watch them do it.
Let me tell you, I don't give a fuck if Rihanna made Fenty lip gloss or not. It's good quality.
If it was trash
Quality
quality,
matters.
we would not be
I don't
buying
give
Quality
a fuck
matters.
if it was Lil Yachty's lip gloss. It's quality lip gloss.
Motherfucking bitches is buying $4 billion worth of shit out of Chinese hair stores every year. That ain't quality shit.
That's why
But what
we
are
can't
they
afford it.
buying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What are they buying and how?
Well,
They
are
also buying the expensive shit that gives status as well.
Yeah, because I mean, well, this is what I'm saying. it's good shit and cheap shit or everything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know what I'm
everything.
saying? So
gonna sell.
if a chick from the projects, no disrespect to women in the project,
Nope,
but
that's what it is.
if you can't afford the
$1,000 wigs.
$1,000 weave or whatever
Yeah.
can be, you can go to the goddamn corner store
And
and buy
niggas do the same
best
thing.
weave you
And
can
make
buy.
it
Y'all
work
would go to a
for-
gas
make
station
it
and get a
work for how
white
long
tee,
it
or
needs
y'all
to
would
work
go
for.
spend
That's why-
$1,000 on a white tee from Balenciaga. just
That's
for the
why
tax
I
rate.
don't believe it, because all humans are susceptible to marketing. That's why they spend billions of dollars a year on it. That's why Michael Jordan is who he is. That's why LeBron James is who he is. That's why Rihanna is who she is. Marketing works. It works. You can't escape it. So that's why I don't believe it.
But here's the thing, because along with marketing, your marketing is great, but if your
Right,
product
product is-
sucks,
yeah.
Some
No,
work.
Everybody you said was good quality though.
Right.
No,
Exactly.
Man, Twizzle bought a pair of Hair Jordans about 8 years. You remember when they came out about
Mm-hmm.
8 years ago? Trash. They still in line to
So-
buy them. It's Michael Jordan.
Okay,
mean
but that
by
was one
trash?
pair though.
You mean it?
Y'all keep trying to break stuff down to one thing that's an exception.
No,
the
it's
truth
not.
of the matter is
That's what you're
everything
doing.
No, I'm not. Everything we buy, for the most part, is based on marketing.
We already know that.
So
But
why
it
you
also-
saying
but it
because
also
one
go-
person
but it
does
also
it,
go by the
then
product.
that don't stand
it's also
true?
about the
Yeah,
product
yeah,
No,
though.
Well, I
because
feel like-
the reason I said it was you made it seem like women bought this because it was Rihanna. We don't give a fuck that it's
Of course they
Rihanna.
did.
No,
We
You
saw the
think
first
you
time.
think they would have sold us? Hold on, one
Hold
question.
on.
Do you
first
think?
time.
Do you think
The first
they would have
time.
sold as much
The
if
first
it wasn't
time.
Rihanna's
Yeah.
name
So
on
I
it?
think what they
Of
saying
course
is the
not.
first
Both of
time
y'all
it was
right.
purchased,
Both of y'all
it was
right.
purchased
I
because
think-
it was Rihanna. However,
That's how
if
it's
it
brought
was
to you.
If it was received and it was not quality, we would not be repeating.
That's fair.
That's what I wanted
That's
to say.
fair.
So that's
But
that's
But
what
you
he
went
said,
to
yeah.
buy it because Rihanna
And
is
that's
very,
very
popular.
It's definitely styles off. It's definitely styles
But if
off.
it wasn't quality, she wouldn't make
But if it ain't
exactly.
good, you be like, nah, I ain't buying
She-
it.
she created-
and how many
Yeah.
things have celebrities endorsed that ain't nobody really fuck with?
But that's why I said
She
both of
limited.
y'all
She
right.
created this product. If the
She
first
didn't
time,
create anything.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about her line.
She didn't create anything.
Either way, this is her product or whatever. So
That she's promoting.
if she
Yeah,
had-
that
if
she's
she-
promoting.
If she had put it out the first time around, like you said, everybody bought it because it had her name on it. She wouldn't have made $1 billion that first time around, regardless.
Yeah.
If everybody supported it the first time around. So she
She's
only
in-
made $1
yeah.
billion because people continued to support
Exactly.
it.
Why? Because
Because
you
of
have
the
good quality.
They
stuff.
only bought it because it was Rihanna.
Initially, but she still wouldn't have been $1 billion. It still wouldn't have been $1 billion.
I didn't even know it was
I'm in
Rihanna.
circles.
No, it's not in circles.
No, y'all been.
No, I'm saying there
You're
was-
talking about a progression.
Well,
No, what you're saying is they bought it because it's Rihanna. They saying she's a
Right.
billionaire
Right.
because the shit was good quality.
Yeah, it's the progression of the same story.
So nobody gives.
But if it was trash,
Yeah, but you're saying
If it
nobody
was
gives
trash,
a
you
shit.
wouldn't have $1 billion. That's my
Exactly.
point.
Still bad because it's Rihanna.
Right.
We
It
buy
wouldn't-
lots of
it
shit
wouldn't
that's
matter.
If it
trash.
was
so
trash, you wouldn't have $1
based
billion.
off of
That's
people.
my point.
Yeah,
If
I
it
don't
was
buy trash
trash,
shit.
you would not have $1 billion.
Right.
We've all bought a bunch of trash
Okay,
shit.
you know what you did? You bought it once. You didn't continue. You didn't continue.
I tell you like
So that's the
this.
difference
Well, let
between
me.
somebody who
You
made
learned that lesson, right.
thinking, oh, it's me.
Well, let me-
sell it.
well, let me do this.
Ludacris. Who the fuck bought Ludacris damn alcohol? Nobody. The few people that did,
Well, I
because
don't
Ludacris' name
know.
was on it.
Yeah.
But it sucked, so.
What I'm saying, I'll say this for me then. I'll say this for me.
I remember he had alcohol. I remember he had alcohol. He had a cognac.
He had a cognac.
I'll say this for me. There are basketball players, and I just admit, man, that I'm in the game. That's all to it, yo. I don't fight the motherfucking river. I'm in the river. I know it, right? And there's basketball players that I like, right? And there's shoes that I don't like that I've bought from basketball players that I do like. And I know lots of niggas like that as well. And not every nigga, because that y'all want to, if one nigga didn't do it, it's not true. It's absolutely true. And I've also bought sneakers from niggas that's just not
No, because
comfortable.
we know Rock didn't do that.
Rock done it too. Go in Rock Closet and see if he got a pair of Shaquille O'Neal sneakers.
but
in
did
there.
he like them?
From Kmart?
But did
Go
he-
in there and see.
but-
We all
but wait a minute,
susceptible
but wait a
to
minute,
it.
but wait a
Did he
minute.
like
We
it?
all.
Because I'm gonna tell you right
Hold
now,
on, but
my son
wait.
wanted some Kyrie's. I thought they were ugly as fuck. He thought they looked good. I thought it was just because they were Kyrie's. No, he actually liked them. I thought they were
You
ugly as
believe
fuck.
that from a teenager?
But it was true.
You
He-
wear
he-
what teenagers wear next to you. That's what teenagers do.
Shaq shoes are cheap though, so I can believe Rock getting a pair of Shaq shoes.
But he don't got a pair. But he don't got a pair. I tell you what, Foom give away a lot of sneakers.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it, Foom.
Yeah.
I'm paying for the Shaqs and Rock size. I'm gonna give them to you because he wouldn't believe I was generous enough to give it to him.
Yeah.
You give it to him and see if we ever catch him in them.
I probably would.
I don't believe. Okay, well we doing this, nigga. Yeah, we're doing
I
it.
think Rock will.
Yeah, he'll wear them around the house.
Yeah, I wear
You don't wear them in the yard.
Yeah, I wear them.
You ain't wearing them to no event.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, exactly. Come on, Rock, be
Yeah.
honest now.
Yeah, I congrats him.
Back to the shoes, though.
that's a gift.
Trash product. I never finished it, but I bought shoes that I like the basketball players, and I like the shoes, and they always hurt my feet, and I still always buy them.
Well, that's your
Why?
Because I like the shoes.
women don't do that.
Why women wear high heels?
Because we like
I
them.
only wear comfortable high heels.
Right.
They hurt my
Is it a
feet.
such
I don't
thing?
wear them.
Yes.
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 8 hours of work in a comfortable high heel.
Yes.
Sir.
No
Baby,
way.
I did
Yes.
You done meditate.
Yes.
No way.
Absolutely
This
did.
nigga Sean write a book.
Absolutely did.
I know women
Absolutely.
better than women.
Right. You know, right. Exactly.
I
Like,
can't argue with that because I don't know.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, what I'm saying is I've talked to
Listen,
enough
listen,
women.
wait a
I ain't
minute,
never heard one that say,
listen.
I love working 8 hours in a high heel.
Listen.
Never.
You got one right
Never
here.
met one.
We got two right here.
Listen, my
Love working 8 hours in a high heel.
Pregnant
Listen.
working in
I didn't say half.
Wait a minute.
I said love. It feels good.
Because I love heels.
Brittany, go ahead.
Retail,
Mama-
absolutely.
My mom,
I
my
put them
mom
shits on. I used
loved
to
heels.
college.
Like
We used to walk
loved
the
heels.
campus for 8 hours in high
In them
heels.
heels.
What?
Right.
That's a fucking loser.
My mom loved heels.
Okay.
That's
So-
not my lane.
Go ahead.
I don't believe that
So-
shit.
Hold on, Brittany.
This is the first time I haven't worn my boots in how long?
Yeah, women lied to me enough to know, goddamn.
Wait, but you said we won't give it. We won't. But we'll repeat buying stuff that we.
That hurt.
No, let me tell you something. I bought a pair of shoes. Bought these heels from Aldi's. I was in New York, so I had to go get a whole outfit. We was going out. Got these shoes from Aldi's. Cute. And I tried them on in the store and everything. You know, they didn't hurt. Baby. By the time we walked from the car to the club, I was ready to throw them shoes in the trash. By the time we left the club, I threw them in the trash.
Wow.
And when
And I had
Absolutely.
spent like fucking $100-some on them shits.
Wow.
And when
I did not care.
So you never wear a pair of shoes that hurt twice?
No.
Fuck no.
Never.
Why?
In your entire life.
Wait a minute. I got a pair of Jessica Simpsons in my closet right now that I bought probably 2 years ago. Cute boots. Wore them one time.
And you don't wear them
Never
'cause
again.
They're uncomfortable.
What?
Why would you hurt you? Why would you do that?
Exactly. And I ain't gonna lie, I got
What?
a pair of shoes that I
Because
can wear
fashion
now.
is pain.
Now,
Nah,
I'm saying, I got
to a
pair of
certain
shoes.
extent.
And I got a pair of shoes.
I gotta get my hair
and,
done. That's
I love
already
heels.
paid for.
Maybe
I gotta get my eyebrows threaded. That's already paid for.
But
Yeah,
you're
like,
not gonna
what?
keep
Why
buying
do it
shoes
again?
We gotta get a
on
wax.
that.
That's already
Why
paid
do
for.
it again?
I'm not gonna wear uncomfortable shoes when I already gotta get
Why
other
wear
shit
uncomfortable
that's-
hair 2 times?
What?
You don't
I
gotta do
get-
that.
I don't get uncomfortable hairstyles 2 times. One hairstyle hurt that first time.
The first
I'm
time
gonna
you
get
fucked
that
it up,
shit.
y'all
I'm gonna
think
take
I
that
believe
motherfucker
this
down.
shit?
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all
What?
wait till y'all
You don't know
grow.
how many women get their hair braided, sit for fucking hours, and that shit hurt, and they
And they
take them
take that shit
motherfucking
right
out.
out.
And do it again next summer.
No.
But they
no,
might go to somebody else. They're not
Because I
going
will
back
get
to
my
that
hair
first
braided
shit.
again, but it won't be the same girl.
Thank you. It won't be the same
I will get them
person.
braids again. It will not be the same
Exactly.
girl.
Look,
Because
listen
it's
to
a
them. They all are saying the same shit.
Rock, I think women lie all the time just like me.
But yes, but
Men
my
lie all the time.
That's so
They
fucking
lying in
stupid.
unison.
Like,
They
what?
lying in unison,
Yeah,
sir.
we can't.
Yeah, they lie in unison all the time.
Y'all just too stupid to ask
They
me.
lying
I'm
and
telling
you-
y'all the truth.
Nigga, I don't believe that shit.
Like,
I
what?
don't believe you've been alive for 40 years. You bought a pair of shoes that hurt and you didn't wear them twice. Why the fuck would I believe that?
Why would I wear them?
Why
if
would
they
I
hurt?
believe that?
Man, I threw them motherfuckers in
Never?
the dumpster.
Never.
No.
No, let me put on it. Don't get me
So
wrong.
all the women I ever dated
Go ahead.
done it.
'Cause
My
you-
mama done it. My aunties done it. My grandma did it. All the women I work with done it. All the women I talk to ask this question done it. But somehow, every time I ask the women sitting in front of me,
You
they
do
say
realize
I've
it's a
never
whole
done
different
it.
generation.
What the fuck a generation got to
Because
do
we
with
definitely
it?
wear more tennis
Shit
shoes.
changes. As
They
much as
wear
you hate to
way more
understand
heels back then than what
shit
we wear.
fucking changes.
Hold on. No. I'm not talking about the women. I'm listening. I'm talking to P. So your grandmama. Hold on. I got it. Your grandmama, your mama, your sister, everybody.
All of them.
Why they telling you this?
Why? Because I'm listening to them talk. I'm in a room with them. I went shopping with my mama because my daddy was at work. I listened to her pick shoes. I listened to her talk to her girlfriends about
And she
shoes.
bought the same shoes that
Oh,
her.
my mama got 100 pair of shoes, and I'm sure some of them hurt.
Yeah.
And she wear them again. I'm positive.
Okay,
You
but
sure? Or
I'm
she
positive.
told you this?
Hold on.
I'm positive.
But let me
She
tell you one
told you
thing.
this, or you're positive?
I'm positive.
So let me
Or
tell
she
you one
told
thing.
you this? 'cause
Yeah, I've
there's a
heard her
difference.
say it.
She not
I'm
answering.
saying, like,
I see how this goes.
I don't know this stuff. My mama never told me this.
Yeah.
She never told me, baby, I got some shoes that is killing my feet, but I'll wear them again.
Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you the biggest difference is because my glitter heels, my boots, all that, I can wear them and be fine. Now, will they hurt my feet after a certain amount of time? Possibly. Are they going to hurt my feet every time? No.
No.
But I also know that when it gets to the point that my feet start to hurt, I know how to swap them bitches out.
Yeah, exactly.
And they wear them the next time.
And I
Yes,
also
but
know
they
my
don't hurt the
time
whole
frame.
time though.
No, because I
No.
also know my time frame, so I know how long I can wear these shoes and they not hurt.
And then I do it again. Ain't that what I
No,
just said?
No.
because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wear them shoes.
You
and
said you never do that.
But listen,
because they're not going to hurt.
listen.
Because you know what
There's
happens?
a difference.
I know for a fact my glitter heels, I got 4 hours max in them. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure I wear them for 3.5.
And when they hurt, I'm gonna take them off. And then I'm gonna do it again next weekend. That's what the fuck I just said.
But do my feet hurt?
For another 3 or 4
Do
hours.
my feet hurt?
Listen, there's a difference.
But do my feet hurt?
There is no difference.
There's a difference because
Do my feet hurt?
I said
Do
that
my feet hurt? At the end of the night, do my feet hurt? No.
I said that my
No.
feet hurt in these heels from the time I
Immediately.
got out the car.
That's not what I said at all.
No, but
I said you bought shoes that hurt.
But they
and
don't-
then you
but-
wear them again. I don't give a
But
fuck
you know
how you got
how
out of
long
them.
that you
I said
gotta
you
wear
wear
them
again.
though.
There
Oh
goes.
my God. So you
There
know what
it is.
happened? You ate dirt once when you were
There it
2, so
is.
you eat dirt. That's how Sean works.
There it is.
That's how Sean works. You
There
ate
it
dirt
is.
once when you were 2, so you eat dirt.
She just met you, so she just got that. That is so true.
No, she didn't.
Yes, I did. That's exactly how Sean-
That's so true. You did it once, so you do.
That's it.
You did it one time.
No, you said if she told. If
Don't
you,
think I believe it.
no,
You did it once.
No, listen. If you
You said you never did it.
We actually had this conversation before the show started.
Yeah.
You said you never did it.
What did you say before the show started? If you kiss a nigga once,
You gay.
You gay.
gay.
You gay.
You're definitely gay.
Well, I agree with that, though.
Absolutely.
If he knows, if he don't know it's a man, he's not gay.
Thank
If he
you.
don't know it, I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's the
He's
conversation.
still
I
gay.
need the full
If you don't know,
conversation.
if you
I
don't
said I
know,
need.
he's
I was
not
gonna say I need the
gay.
full conversation.
Yeah, if you don't know, that's
because-
different.
We was a trans,
Yeah,
so
trans,
a
trans,
trans.
That don't count.
He
It's
was
like
looking
once
at the
you,
real.
That don't
once you
count.
do anything with your trans,
That don't count.
you
'cause
gay.
If you ain't know, that don't count.
If you don't know.
You were
Yeah, I
attracted
mean,
to the female.
Thank you.
And don't get
You
me
was
wrong,
attracted
the
to the
trans is
trans.
I see
wrong.
some trans
The
that put me
trans
to
is
shame,
wrong
so.
for not disclosing that information up front. Absolutely, but that doesn't make that man gay. That man innocent. He didn't ask for another man. He thought it was a woman.
By God code, you still gay. Because niggas are stupid.
Because you ain't doesn't you too.
Yeah. Pretty much.
argue with that.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Ain't no rhyme or reason to it. We're sorry.
Niggas gonna say you still gay.
Yeah, niggas still good.
And that's fine.
Y'all women,
But it's
y'all
not
got
true,
that
just
sympathy
because you
plug in
say
the
it.
school.
Well, I hope y'all ask
Niggas know.
questions then for every
You're
female
gay.
y'all
Yeah,
interact
yeah,
with
yeah.
because
Where you go? No, nigga.
These new niggas, I don't know.
No, that's how niggas is, though. That's just how niggas
That's just how
operate.
niggas
That's how niggas
is.
operate.
Yeah,
It ain't no right or wrong.
And it's childish as fuck.
Yeah.
But it is
That's
what
how
it
niggas operate.
is. You're definitely gay.
He said, "Ain't no,
No, nigga.
You definitely gay.
Yeah, nigga.
You gay.
well, that go the same way with you meeting a young lady and y'all don't know that she underage because she lied about it.
Ooh.
You're a pedophile.
You're a pedophile.
You're
You're definitely a pedophile.
Even though you ain't know.
Even
Yep.
though you ain't know.
You are.
So Shawty
You
look
should
like
have
she's
did
25.
better research,
Everything
nigga. Do better research.
So she got a.
So you met this
every-
met this girl in a
Even
in
if she
a
got an ID.
Niggas doing it
you
now.
met this
Even
girl
if
in a
she got an
21 and
ID.
up
If she got an
club
ID,
or a
man,
21 and up party.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
So that's what I'm saying. She got an ID. So you see her, she look old and she got an ID. But then you find out later that she was 16.
At the end of the day, you still gonna be a pedophile, though.
I mean, like
It's true.
legally,
You are.
legally,
It's
By
true.
law.
by
No,
law.
saying.
No,
By
but
law,
But
it's
take,
not
right,
bad.
but take
See,
the
that's
legal, but
different.
take the legal side out of it.
Exactly. That's the
Right.
difference.
Take the
Y'all say,
legal
oh,
side
no,
out
nigga,
of
you
it.
gay because you kiss. No. So we put that in that same split. So leave it on that same level.
You are still a pedophile because you still fucked an underage chick no matter what happened.
No matter how the information was brought to you.
technically.
if I missed it, I missed it. Technically, you're
Yeah.
still a pedophile because you
Yeah.
still did it. You know what I'm saying? That's
think-
all I'm
you
saying.
think-
And you
Words.
kind of like
So
a
you still
pedophile
gonna judge a
by.
nigga on that?
So
Huh?
legally,
You still gonna judge a nigga on that?
Probably on the right night. Niggas, we assholes.
Yeah, niggas are
Nah,
childish.
legally that's statutory
I don't
rape,
know.
but a
I don't know.
pedophile
Well,
by
you know
definition
what?
is someone who's actually
Yeah, I mean,
attracted
but
Attracted to
something
people.
so
Hold on.
serious, I might not be, as jokey about it,
Exactly.
but, but
A pedophile is attracted to
to
kids.
children.
yeah, you're right.
That's not the same thing.
You still gay.
Right.
That's just what
You
me
still
ain't
gay.
gonna say. I'm sorry. It don't make no sense, no rhyme, no reason. You're still gay.
Yeah.
You are. I'm sorry.
Y'all gonna have to ask a lot of questions with
Yeah, I'm
everyone.
a whole lot of shit recording Sean.
I need birth certificates. I need birth certificates.
She don't even know what that these days. Look, just don't get caught slipping, my nigga. And if
Yeah,
you do,
it.
just
Pretty
admit
much,
you're gay.
Yeah.
Did you? Because the nigga gonna ask you, did you like it? When you didn't know it was a
Yeah.
dude, did you like it?
Right.
That shit felt real, shit.
You're gay.
Yeah, you're gay.
Because there's plenty more out there, bro.
Yeah, you're certainly gay.
And clearly it's Slim Pickens.
Right. Plenty more out
Y'all ain't
there.
never seen the movie, Shawty, with the dude, when the two girls, there was two boys, and they went as women. It's a movie. And they went around scheming niggas. They was two dudes.
It's a gay movie?
But it was real women, though, playing the roles, but they supposed to have been trannies, like dudes.
It was women acting like trannies.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's a movie.
No, I'm asking.
Yeah.
It was women acting like trannies.
Yeah,
Wait,
they
are they
supposed-
just dressed up as dudes, or are they
No.
actually acting like?
They were supposed to be trannies, but it was two women real women actresses playing
Playing the
trannies.
trannies.
And the dude was like, when he was talking to her, he said, "How come you will never let me eat your pussy? And you always want me to eat it from the back?" And she ran, she's like, "I just didn't want to tell you." He said, "What?" Like, I mean,
That's not the same though, because that's an actual training.
I forgot the movie. It's a movie though. It's a real movie, Johnny.
Bro, what movie is this?
It's a real movie.
How did you find it?
I swear to God, I found it on TikTok. It's a real movie. Now I looked it up, Sean. It's a real
You
fucking
found a movie
What's
on
on your
TikTok?
No, it was a
Netflix
clip. It was a clip. It was a real girl though.
Did you see the whole movie?
No, I
seen the clip?
No, I saw the clip of the movie. And I said,
My bad.
and I Googled it. And it's a real
Hey,
movie.
let's move on, man. This right here just ain't going nowhere, bro.
I bet you. I'm gonna show you that shit with the show with me. It's a real movie, man. It's a real movie, man. I said, wow, bro.
Niggas seen that on TikTok.
No, it was a movie.
What is that TikTok?
It was a movie clip.
I got it.
Yeah.
But goddamn, Rock.
What exactly is in your For You suggestions?
Yeah, I'm like,
How do we get here?
No.
How do we get here?
It just came up.
watch when you by yourself, bro. Is this porn?
Nah, I think it was the Tubi movie section type shit. Yeah, it's the Tubi movie shit.
We learned a lot.
Where was this even going?
Tubi movie, yeah, Tubi
Where
movie.
was this even going?
So,
How do we get here?
yeah.
But no, I thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny. I just want to share that. Go ahead.
Thank you for
Y'all
sharing.
crazy, man.
Complete waste of 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's all right though, Rock. You got the right to do it. And I
man,
support your right to do
Yeah,
it.
I was trying to follow, then it started getting weird with the TikTok. Man, what movie is this?
I got to say, I'm Google that joint.
Go ahead, man.
The movie.
Y'all some crazy motherfuckers, boy.
That's your crazy show.
Oh man.
That's your hot boy.
I got a question. I got a question. It's random for the ladies in here.
Please come up with something.
All right, look. Have you ever got back with a nigga that cheated on you?
Have I ever got back
Ah,
with a nigga
yeah.
that cheated
Of
on me?
course.
Okay.
No.
I thought y'all was gonna say not me, but okay.
No, I have nothing else
I'm
to say.
glad.
So why
glad
you believe
y'all-
us this time, but you don't believe us any other
I
time?
believe you when you telling the truth.
Well, we telling the truth.
That's when the fuck I believe you.
Oh my God.
You just said it depends on the hour that I wear the shoe. But the shoes that hurt. And you
Yes,
did it
because
again. But you said I never did it.
Okay, no, so the same way, you know,
Alright,
if
I'm
you,
ready
if you
to go.
cook something
I
for
ain't
30
going
minutes
back and
and it's
forth.
burnt,
I'm
if
done,
you cook
yo.
it for 20, you're
I'm
alright,
done.
right?
No, I'm done.
I know. I'm tripping because I did a party and all the girls they had on nice outfits and they had all of them had shoes with them, extra shoes with them. Every last one of them.
Because they hurt.
They knew after a certain hour.
No,
Eventually.
They hurt.
So you get the look,
Eventually.
and
get the look.
before it hurts, you swap them out.
Yeah, that's what they
That ain't
did.
no different from, I mean, me, every I'm shoeologist. I know certain shoes I can wear to certain places.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I got 2 hours in these motherfuckers.
That's exactly
know.
what
But they still hurt.
But they didn't
Y'all
know
wear them until they hurt.
But they
y'all
didn't-
wear them for 2 hours and be like, I can hurt for 2 hours. We know these
That
are
ain't what
going-
I said at all.
So what you just say?
I said I know that these shoes hurt.
Okay, so when you put them on your feet, they hurt automatically as soon as you
I
start
know they're
walking
gonna
through
hurt
them.
eventually.
Eventually.
But they hurt. You said I never did that.
But I know
if
how
they
to
hurt, I throw them away.
Because I know
That's
how-
what you said.
Because hers
watch
hurt
shoes.
initially. They hurt from jump.
Yeah.
You throw those away. The ones that I got a couple hours
I don't
in,
wear no shoes that hurt from
I'm
jump.
going to stop
you.
before
From
they get
jump,
to
I'm
the
not
I
wearing
back.
said shoes that hurt. And if they hurt eventually, they still hurt.
You ate dirt when you were 2.
Hold on. Technically, Sean
I
is
don't wear
right.
none that
Yes.
initially or
Technically,
eventually.
he's
Yeah.
He's right.
We do it. We,
Technically, I did
not
when I
just
was 2,
y'all.
so I eat dirt.
I'm not special. We all have done it
But the
multiple times. Multiple. You said I never did it.
Oh, no.
See?
I have worn
Never.
shoes that hurt.
If
and
they
stay
hurt,
in
I
my
throw them in the
closet.
trash. That's what I do. No, that's not what you do. You figure out when they start hurting, and then you wear them in a window before they start hurting, and then you take them off because they hurt.
But it's different.
So they no longer hurt. Duh.
Damn.
So they no longer hurt.
He said, but you know they're gonna hurt, and you wear them again anyway.
But they didn't hurt my feet while I was
At some
wearing them
point.
because I took out.
Because they're not
At
going to.
some point.
Exactly, because
going
while
to-
I'm wearing them, they don't hurt.
Right.
So at this point in time, they are no longer shoes that hurt.
Yeah.
They are now shoes I can wear for
But
2.5
about-
hours.
And that's
But
true.
in about
Now-
48 minutes, these bitches gonna start hurting.
Yeah.
No, because at minute 45, I'm taking them off. They're not going to get to the point where they
Yeah,
hurt.
that's what I'm saying. You gonna take them off before they start hurting. I get it.
Exactly. So I no longer
Or I'm
have
gonna be
shoes
back
that hurt.
home before they
So
start
technically,
hurting.
she's telling the truth.
Well, I started at a motherfucker said I'll probably wear a pair of heels for 12 hours. Proudly.
And I have.
I got 12-hour heels that don't hurt.
Yes.
I do. And I did.
Right.
Absolutely. I got heels that don't hurt. I got
I
heels
heard-
that will hurt after a certain amount of
I have
time.
heard women say I got nice heels.
Are they bigger? Are they wider
good
heels?
It depends. Some of them are taller. Some of them are skinnier. Some
Yeah.
of them are higher. Like I said, I was
Just depends.
9 months pregnant in 4-inch heels every day and was fine.
Wow.
Was perfectly fine.
Yeah, I heard women say they got good heels.
Yeah.
I've never heard a woman that say that in general heels are not comfortable for long periods of time.
Did you
I've
know the
never
wrong
met
women?
one.
No, my oldest daughter, she
All
don't
the
wear
women
hair.
I know
She
wrong.
don't wear hair. She don't
All
wear
of
hair.
It's you, Sean.
All
so.
of them. Just the women Sean knows. the
It's
heels
Sean,
hurt.
so I mean,
Like grandma.
Everybody.
no, those don't count. They didn't get to choose. They didn't get to choose.
These are all the women he know. We just
They didn't
going
get
going
you.
down.
Only the women I know.
I'm sorry.
My grandma come home from church like, woo, I gotta get out these motherfucking shoes because they hurt.
When was she saying that? Shoes have changed since then.
She was in church.
But
With
they
heels on.
What year was that?
Is a heel different in 70 than it is in 90?
Yes.
Oh
What the
my
fuck?
Yes.
So 4 inches.
Yes.
The
Absolutely.
No,
What
fuck
the
that.
hell? Are you serious right now?
We gotta do a show.
what?
We gotta get
It's
another
all-
chick.
no.
Another
The
chick versus Sean.
Whenever you talk about this shit with these motherfuckers, this is what
So
they do.
say- okay.
A hamburger tastes better now than it did in the 70s. It's still a piece of beef and 4 inches of extra space underneath an unnatural position on your foot.
That is not
It's
true.
not
That
inherently
is not
comfortable.
72.
That
It's
is
not
not
inherently
That's
comfortable.
That's not true because in 72 they didn't have all the spices and seasonings that we got available nowadays.
They didn't have salt and pepper?
I didn't say that.
That was on your burger.
But they put
Is that the only thing on your burger, though?
So a salt and pepper burger then is different from a salt and pepper burger.
That's the only thing you put on your burger, though.
But you
Salt and
got
pepper.
restaurants that
That's the only thing you put on your
So
burger.
I hear people say all the time, shit don't taste the same no more.
Thank you.
So it was better then.
I don't know. It could be better
Okay,
than
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I got one.
Well, I can tell you-
I got one.
So you said the
we
same
all-
phone you had in
wait.
1972, the same phone you got now. It's
No.
still a phone.
Same who?
Wait a
It's still a
minute.
phone.
Wait a minute. I got one.
The phone you got now, the same phone you had in 72. It's still a phone.
Nobody had a cell phone in
Go ahead,
70s.
Brandon.
No, I said phone, period.
Go ahead,
I didn't say cell phone, I said phone, period.
Go ahead, Brittany.
Well,
So we've all had Twinkies, right?
Yeah.
Twinkies don't taste the same.
Yeah, used to.
They don't.
Hell no.
Kool-Aid, Twinkies.
And that was just what?
Like when I was
20
young,
years.
when I was young, I was
That's
McDonald's.
just 20
I used to go
years.
to, I used to get quarter pounds all the time.
Yeah.
Got a quarter pounder, shit don't taste the same.
No, I ain't say quarter pound.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, like everything
It's just
is not
everything
necessarily
is
the same.
right. It's just,
Niggas weren't fucking like they fucking in the 70s like they fucking now. Of course they were. How we get
no
here?
one said that. The fucking is totally
It's
different.
always that.
Right, ass in the 70s.
It's always that comparison.
I wasn't born back then, but I definitely don't remember
that is so
anybody from
real.
the 70s bragging about eating
When I
ass.
was started having sex, not too many was talking about eating ass.
Yeah.
Not in the 90s.
I promise you they were.
Not in the 90s.
No, they were what
They
you saying.
probably were, but they won't as like
wasn't-
talked
it wasn't
about and
open.
popular to do.
If you didn't see me take a shit today, don't mean I didn't take a shit.
All right, so you know you kind of older than me, and you know you was having sex in the 90s. Was you eating ass?
What 90?
It don't matter.
90 what?
I said 90s.
90
I
what?
just said 90s.
No, you tell me 90
It don't
what?
matter. I said
Late 90s, absolutely.
What 90 was crazy.
No, we said 90s. Ain't that your thing? We
Right,
said 90s.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, if you want to generalize it, in the year of 1900 of our Lord, Sean ate some ass.
So I'm about to say Rock.
Rock gonna lie regardless.
But don't ask me to do I do it in 2024.
See, exactly. Shit's different.
You believe Rock. You believe Rock.
No, I started in 2023.
You believe Rock.
I swear to God.
First of all, Rock has already said he don't even kiss, so.
But you eat ass, man. Fuck out of here.
Oh, it's a lot of niggas like that. No, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of niggas.
No, DJ Khaled said he don't eat pussy.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas.
But I eat your ass.
Right.
Stupidest shit in the world.
So.
I want to put my whole face up your ass, but I won't kiss you. That is the stupidest shit in the world.
Yeah.
But I wasn't eating ass though when I said I won't kiss him though. I won't eat ass either. You know what I'm saying? So when I made that statement, that was a true statement.
Yeah, yo, no, too much going on. Too much going on. I don't know how we talking about the taste of burgers. He started talking about fucking.
We went left
They
immediately.
went all the way left. Then with the eating ass, where else come from?
It was a U-turn.
Y'all terrible.
But yes, quality of shoes from back then is not the same, and that's because my mom.
Back on track.
My
Get back on track.
wore heels. Like my mom was a religious heel wearer before she got sick. So like, and I'm talking about the only reason why she stopped is because she had a stroke, so she couldn't wear them no more.
I will say this.
But she wore heels religiously.
I will say this.
And as a young girl, what do? We try mother's heels on.
Yeah.
And I can tell you right now, them heels don't feel the same way as what the heels now that feel.
I'll say this.
They just don't.
Well, let me say this real quick before you say it.
Look.
I think like how everything upgrade and evolve, so is shoes.
Yes.
It just makes
The
sense.
quality of everything goes
It
up.
makes sense, yeah.
Everything, period.
I'll say this.
You got Louis purses that was made in the 90s. Them purses feel way different than the ones from today. The quality is different.
The remade Jordan from the ones that he actually wore are different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just quality of stuff.
I'll say this in this conversation and what I gathered. Because a lot of times, man, I find myself talking to women. I talk to a lot of women. And they'll skirt the point of the conversation. And there is a truth here that women say it, right? Can you wear a pair of heels without pain? That I believe. Yeah. You can get the timing down. You can get the right pair of heels. You can get them wearing on the right occasion. You can get them off your feet before they start hurting. Is that possible? Absolutely.
Yeah.
To tell me that I haven't wore the same shoes that hurt more than once, I do not believe.
You gotta be more
Because
specific.
women wear, I don't have to be more specific. I just ask a simple question.
Because the two of them go together.
Have you wore shoes that hurt your feet more than once? It's a very simple
Yes, I
question.
have. These shoes hurt my feet when I wore them the first time. No, listen, these shoes hurt my feet when I wore them the first time for 6 hours. I realized if I wear them for 4, they won't hurt. So both of those statements are true.
These shoes hurt my feet as soon as I put them on. I didn't wear them no more.
Yeah, if I had that, no, what the fool is gonna do that? But have I worn a pair of shoes that I could get through a night at the club with and they don't hurt? Yeah, but if I wear them all day at work, they do hurt.
So we're talking about
will I go buy?
To wear them and when not to wear them though.
Exactly.
But they still hurt.
But they don't hurt no more.
That's the point. They no longer hurt.
I ain't going in this fucking ridiculous.
Y'all right though, man. Y'all
Rob, you never choose a side. I ain't listening to what
y'all
the fuck
right
you talking
though.
They hurt that one time.
Exactly.
Because we wore them. They hurt that one time.
Yeah, I'm done.
Saying technically,
Right. But
y'all kind of saying the same thing.
they hurt that one time when we first had them on. We was like, oh shit, 5 hours is too long. The next time we wear them, we know we can't wear them till 5 hours. 4 hours is the max, but we're only gonna wear them till maybe an event that's 4 hours long, or maybe church or something. Like, it don't matter. Brunch is for, brunch is what, an hour and a half. So you're just gonna wear them to where they're not gonna hurt no more. Those shoes don't hurt no more. So that answers your question. They don't hurt no more.
So that's the difference. So I have shoes. So
I don't see the difference when they hurt.
Because she has shoes that she can wear for 3 hours and be okay. They don't hurt. Them ones that hurt within 30 seconds, you got to get rid of. You're not going to buy them again.
Never again.
I mean,
those are 2 different pairs of shoes. That's all we're saying.
I get it. Yeah. That's all I want to say.
Yeah. I told you exactly what I understand out of the discussion.
Look, I want to say it like I got.
I told you just said what I told you I understood.
The reason I get it because I'll just make an example. My favorite pair of Jordans are Jordan 4s.
Yeah.
Right? They the most uncomfortable Jordans ever.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I can wear them bitches for about 3 hours. tops. After that, I gotta get out of it.
Yeah.
So anytime I wear them, it's only for a short period of time.
Yeah.
Y'all see me out somewhere or whatever. Only for a short period of time, I got them fours on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know they're gonna hurt my feet at some point. But for like 2 hours, good money.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
How many pair of fours you had in your life?
How many pair of fours? Shit, I got a lot.
So, but he said that his favorite shoes, though he know how to wear them.
Like I say, but you know, yeah, I know
He
how to
wear them now.
Oh, because they his favorites, it make a difference.
No, but he wear them.
how to wear them.
I know
Is that not what I just said? One thing I understand clearly from the women is I can figure out a way to wear a pair of heels where it doesn't hurt. Didn't I just say that?
He just
So
said
there's
the
a
same
difference
thing.
between my favorite and
so
I
his
know
shoes
how.
don't wear his shoes. They don't hurt your feet no more, do they? Because you only wear them.
Only wear them for 2-3 hours.
Exactly. So they don't hurt his feet no more.
Yeah, but if you get stuck somewhere,
That
they
first
could
time he
potentially
wore
hurt.
them, that
But I
first
still
time,
wear them.
that first time he wore them though, he wore them too long.
I ate her when I was 2.
That's a situation that happens, but
Yeah, it
if
happens.
I'm going out and doing something whatever, I know my time frame. I know when to wear them and when not to wear them.
Okay.
So
Do you think I don't do the same thing for them with all the sneakers? That's all I'm saying.
I can relate to them
Me
because
too.
I go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I figured out how to make them not hurt.
Yeah.
but they don't hurt no more. They hurt that one time. You said we wear them again if they hurt. No, we don't. If they hurt again and we wear them and we try to wear them for 2 hours and they hurt by the first hour, we gonna get rid of them motherfuckers.
Like I said, mine, it took me 4 hours to get to the point that, okay, I need to make an adjustment. Hers was 30 seconds. That's why they went in the trash. Big difference. That's all we
Yeah,
say.
'cause I ain't wearing no shoe that hurt immediately.
Immediately.
I should have them on.
Well, who the hell doing that?
I'm just saying. Yeah.
No,
That's
but
what
see,
I'm saying.
Who in the hell would do that?
But that's what
You put a wooden.
According to you, women do.
I have bought, like Foom just said, I know Jordan 3s hurt my feet, right? I figured out how to get them to not hurt my feet, but I bought them multiple times.
But they don't hurt.
That's
your
all
feet
I'm
no
saying.
more
You can't
when
even
you wear
acknowledge
them.
that.
No, because because the difference is when
They
she
don't
said
hurt
I
your
bought
feet
shoes
no more.
and they hurt immediately and I never wore them again, you try to discredit that. That was true.
What I said was way before that. What I said is I bought shoes more than one time that hurt my feet. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 10, 90 hours. They hurt my feet and I bought them more than once. That's what I said.
Okay.
I never disputed
All
if you
we're
buy
saying is-
wooden
guess
shoes
what? Let me
that
tell you
don't
right now.
bend,
Them
you wore them
fucking
90
shoes that hurt my
times.
Those
feet,
pair
I did
didn't
not
get
buy
bought again.
another
That's what
pair.
we're saying.
I did
That
not buy
pair didn't
another
get bought
pair.
again.
Exactly. I did not buy
That
another
pair didn't get bought again.
The Jessica Simpsons didn't get bought again either. And I've had Jessica's before, but them ones did not get bought again.
So the shoes that you do own that hurt in 4 hours, you would not buy another pair of those again.
My ones that hurt in 4 hours, I still wear them. Why? Because I know my time limit.
Yeah.
Now I did have some that as soon as I put them on, or if I only got maybe 20 minutes or so, no, I ain't gonna.
And
it's not enough time.
also with
so
the
no,
heels,
they gone.
Also
And
with
I
the
was
heels,
waiting
it
to say
depends
that.
on the terrain. Like if it's cobblestone, if it's grass, if you know, it
And
depends
is
on
it
what
just
you're
for a
walking
photo
from.
shoot? Am I just gonna be sitting? Am I gonna be standing?
Right. It
Do
just
I actually
depends
have
on.
to do
It
anything?
also depends on that as well.
That's real.
Because if I can absolutely have a pair of shoes that hurt, but if all I'm doing is posing for 10 minutes, who
Right.
gives a fuck?
You go to a concert that's standing room only, and you dress up and you wear heels.
Yeah.
You know you gotta wear heels where you gonna be in them bitches for
I'm
at
going
least
to a
4
concert
hours.
tomorrow. As much as I would love to wear heels and be cute, I know I'm going to be standing up. I know I'm gonna be hyper, whatever. So I'm going to wear my tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Why? Because I know the difference. Now, do I have
What's
a
the
pair?
difference?
Okay, so the boots that I normally wear in here, I know for a fact I can wear them boots tomorrow. I might wear them boots tomorrow. Are they heels? Yes. Do they hurt my feet after a certain amount of time? Yeah, but I also know I can deal with it.
Right.
Now, do they always know? But the other difference is I also know how to layer them. So I know the certain socks that I have to wear.
I know how to
So
make
I
them
know
not
if I
hurt.
wear some thicker socks
Yeah.
that are gonna have my legs warm, and also because you have to realize those are knee highs.
Yeah.
So you also have to consider the type of shoe. So there's a difference between a pump and some knee highs and some thigh high boots. Because at this point you also talking about some bare feet versus stockings versus socks. So it's a lot to go into that.
Let me answer this question for you too, Phone, before we get out of here. The reason I know so much about women's shoes is my mama is a fashion designer, and I spent a lot of time with
Try
her.
them on?
Yeah.
No, why would I try them on? I would be gay.
Wayne, wait.
I would be.
Wait.
That would make me gay, and I'm distinctly that gay.
Dwayne Wade said he tried on his mama's stuff when he was
Oh, I didn't. But I spent a lot of time, mama, and models, and my mama yelling
I'm
at
about to say
them.
a lot of little boys do that, but they don't turn out gay necessarily.
No, I'm talking about me. I would feel. I'm not. I never tried it.
tried on women, so.
Yeah.
So I wanted
I ain't
to go
say
right
every
back.
little boy.
I
I
know,
was
I'm just saying.
saying.
I mean,
Yeah, and I know it's
It's a
petty.
weird line.
Yeah, it's a weird line.
But
Real quick to answer the question,
Right.
because I have 2 pair of Jordans. The first pair of Jordans I bought, I don't remember which ones they were. Maybe the 11s. They were uncomfortable on my feet, so I stopped wearing
Concord?
them.
They black and white.
Mm-mm, they the patent leather red and white.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, patent leather red and white.
Oh, okay, I got it.
They were uncomfortable on my feet, and I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just this shoe, maybe it runs small, whatever the case may be. So then I have the pair that I wore in here last week, and they fit the same way. So when I first got them, they were uncomfortable. I took them back and got a larger size, and the larger size fit more comfortably. But that would be the last pair of Jordans that I buy, because I find that they tend to be uncomfortable on my feet. So no, if I buy a shoe and it's uncomfortable or it hurts, I don't buy it again. I have a ton of shoes sitting in my closet because they hurt my feet that I don't. Yeah. So I don't like to be uncomfortable. So if I'm going somewhere and I know I'm gonna be standing for a long time, then I'll wear a shoe that is suited for that.
I think we're more subject to it when we young too.
I agree because I love shoes. I love sneakers, but I had some Concord 11s and they were my favorite at first. You know, I wore them in New York. That was the worst thing to do because we walked. I'm talking about walked.
Yeah.
And those were the worst. Other than Chuck Taylors, those were the other most uncomfortable shoes to fucking walk in.
It's crazy when you say something about heels, because every party I film, women that wear heels always have extra shoes with them.
Because they hurt.
Always.
I've never had extra shoes.
So what? You don't see me in extra
How long is that
I
event?
never have extra shoes.
It's a couple of hours, right?
About 4 hours.
Exactly. So they done meet their match up. They done met their max of wearing them shoes for that day.
But it's also, I also know that, okay, if I'm at a party.
We said 4 hours was the max.
Because
No, you put stipulations on it.
If I'm going to a party, I'm wearing my party
you said
heels.
4 hours.
Let's not act like y'all niggas don't do the same thing.
I always said I do it too.
But here's the thing though, because
I like them, so I take the risk. I like the response I get for them. And then sometimes, sometimes I toss them. Sometimes I love these
when
motherfuckers.
it's time to take a picture, they take off the comfortable shoes, put them heels back on just for the picture.
Exactly. So I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna look how I look.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be great. But once it's time, because
most of the time the heels is just for the fucking outfit.
Exactly. And a lot of times women do a whole outfit change.
Yeah.
Because I know if
all that shit uncomfortable.
No.
Or because there's other reasons for that. But I know women Spanx, bras, shoes. I'm just listening. That shit gets very uncomfortable. It's very unnatural.
Yeah, but guess what?
Yeah,
Women that do it, after a while, we don't even notice the shit no more.
Yeah, I said it's.
As soon as you get in that motherfucking car and pop that crotch, the steam come out that motherfucker. Man, that shit ain't gotta be uncomfortable.
Only thing on that list I wear is heels. I don't wear Spanx. I don't wear none of that other.
Yeah.
And see, I keep all that shit on damn near 24/7, and it don't bother me at all.
It's funny though, cause I'd rather, and this is me personally, I'd rather see the belly girl. I don't want to see the Spanx.
Not that there's anything wrong with Spanx. I just can't relate because I don't wear them.
That's what she feel good in.
Yeah, I can't relate because I don't wear them.
They about to suffocate. You know what I mean?
But see, that's the thing.
Corsets, all that shit, man.
And I'm not gonna say that women don't do that.
I would wear a corset every day.
There are women that will, wear as much, whatever they gotta wear, and it's be, uncomfortable as fuck.
Oh, uncomfortable as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? But that's them.
Comfort varies.
But right, it varies.
Comfort varies. And TMI, if y'all want to say whatever, I always have a bra on 24/7.
Yeah.
I'm never without one. There are some women that hate bras. That would never wear one. I have to have one.
But some of them can't. They alright with not wearing one.
Right. So that's what. So there are some women that are like, oh my God, I can't be comfortable in a bra. I can't be comfortable out of one.
Right. I'm the
opposite. Thing about what you alright with.
Exactly. So comfort varies.
It does.
So what y'all may think is uncomfortable for us, we don't give a fuck.
I'm saying everybody has worn uncomfortable shit multiple times. Real simple.
But you thinking what makes a woman uncomfortable is a problem.
Real simple.
Well, uncomfortable things, yes. Shoes, no.
Shoes too. Shoes can
My
be
bra is uncomfortable, but I have to wear it. I cannot go out without a bra.
I don't even feel my bra right now.
Women always like.
Wouldn't bother me, but okay.
They take that off.
And see, and I'm
me at all.
I'm one of those. I take my bra off. I take a shower. I put my next one on. I'm putting it on.
Yeah, nah.
When
I get home, it's
I keep
off.
a bra on.
Hey, no way in hell.
I keep a bra on.
Even in the bed.
Nah.
Yes.
No way.
You don't let them Jones breathe or nothing? Wow.
I love that for you, babe.
Right. Right.
But as for me, myself personally.
No, me myself personally either. No way.
It go on when it's time to leave, and as
But
soon as
you know
I
what the
get in the
problem
door.
was?
Oh, my girl will get a deal with a problem. If you don't take that shit off,
I mean, I'm thinking about like what you mean you get busy? You keep your bra on.
You get busy.
No, now during the time, I will take it off.
Right.
During the act, I will
put it
take it
back
off.
on.
But it's going back on.
No way.
I love you.
And so-
And then I come back around and you got your bra like.
Bitch, what?
I got
Okay, well, if you put the bra on, then you put the pants back on?
Yeah, damn. You might as well get
Good
ready.
question.
no, but they won't be the same ones. They'll be a different mirror.
Okay, well, damn, man.
Either
Because that
way,
way,
like,
I thought that's y'all release when you take that
Right.
motherfucker off.
And
All the
it
ones
is-
I ever met.
Yes.
And I'm sure there are exceptions. So you have to tell motherfuckers.
Lot of exceptions.
Yeah, but they don't disprove the generality.
I've seen those motherfuckers take it off with long sleeves.
Lala always the exception.
hell yeah. That's the art we learned real early. We learned that shit in like middle school. We got
I'd have seen a girl take that bitch off through her neck, goddamn.
Well, tell them that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
We learned that shit in middle school when we got changed in the locker room the first
So don't get it
time.
twisted. Absolutely right now.
Yeah,
Absolutely
nah.
right now. I could change. I could absolutely right now take one off and
right
put one
off.
on with no problem.
That's what it is,
And y'all
man.
wouldn't see shit.
Hey, you stupid.
But yeah, it's just one of the things. That's why
I
I say
could not
comfort is
sleep in a
different.
bra.
Yeah.
Dumb shit.
Comfort is different. So all of
Other
oh
than
my God, I
jeans,
can't be comfortable.
bra is the next thing to come off.
Shit.
Bra is the first.
So,
Jeans the first
so-
for me. It's
so
like I
you
gotta
shoes-
get out of
shoes
it.
actually
It's
is the
pants.
first.
Yeah, shoes
Shoes
first.
is the first, and then it's the
Shoes
bra.
Nah, shoes and then pants, and then it's the bra.
God damn, that's a first. I ain't never heard that before, son.
I've heard it today, and I'm gonna put it in my memory bank.
Oh, so now he believe us.
Nigga, that's what I always do.
Niggas on the chat say, man, y'all let them
believe
things
that?
run free, man.
Who said that?
Yeah.
My brother said, let them things run free.
Yeah.
And our brother Jay said, ain't no way you put no bra back on after you kiss them.
That's the problem. Y'all don't have to chase them. Once they running free, y'all don't have to chase them anymore. Y'all had y'all fun and y'all gone. We have to still round them up, get them together, put it with no.
No, my sister, listen.
Who breathing?
Wait a minute, hold on. My sister is
Because
way.
if I'm laying on my back, I'm not breathing. That's one of the reasons I got a bra on.
So wait, my sister is way bigger than you, but if she can go braless, she gonna be
And
braless.
I understand that. And the thing was, I used to be a lot bigger. These things used to be a 34G, and you know what used to happen?
No,
If I was sleep
Brittany's
on my
sister
back,
got
they
some-
would be in
got
my throat,
knuckles.
choking me.
Ain't that
Yes.
like
I can't do
a
it.
ain't that like
my
a nice
sister
nipple
is
popping
real
through the
top heavy. My
t-shirt?
mama was top heavy.
For
So
y'all like that shit.
I say none of y'all should
can't
wear
breathe.
bras again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm putting my vote in the hat.
no, I done
saying.
seen some bras that need to be in, and there's some titties that need to be in bras
What
because.
if she comfortable?
Listen.
She should still
Well,
put a
y'all
bra on.
listen.
Comfort bear.
I mean,
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
true.
I've seen some titties.
Man,
that
if they touching
definitely
your knees,
need
and
a
I done
bra,
seen some
a
that
slingshot
touch
or
they
something,
knees.
goddamn, them motherfuckers
I
all the way down here.
I had a girl almost accuse me of stealing at the barber shop with
your
her
titties-
credit card, and she had big ass titties, right?
Wait,
and she
what?
was like, "Yo, I know I paid for the kids' haircut and shit, but I can't find my credit card. Do you still got it?" I was like, "No, I don't got it. I made sure I gave
you
it back."
start reaching in, yeah.
No, hold on. So she was gone, right? And I knew she had the big pointed titties, right? And I was like, not to be disrespectful or nothing, but did you check your bra? You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So hold on. So she get on the phone. She wasn't offended. She got on the phone. She called back about 2 hours later. She was like, "Yeah, I took the bra off and I ain't found it then, but I went to get in the shower and that bitch fell out."
Under the titty meat.
Underneath. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Big titty.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she had some big jumbo
I used to
jets.
be a lot bigger. It was one day I came
jumbo
home from the
jet.
club.
I haven't
I
seen
came
the
home from the
James
club, went to
Bond.
get in the shower. I took my shirt off, I put my bra off. My ID, some money, my car keys, and a pocket mirror fell out my bra.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
sister, she got like it's like a
That is
and like
definitely
a
second
double
purse.
H or so.
Yes.
She up there. That's all I can say.
My little sister is a 36I.
Your titties touch your thighs, man. When you sitting down, that's
Man,
crazy.
fuck it, man. Go and do it, girl. You know what I'm
Let 'em hang.
saying? If you uncomfortable, fuck
You
it.
said
Time up in the night.
36I?
36I.
God damn.
Yeah, that sounds like a surgery.
That do sound like a surgery. I agree.
It's like an experiment, goddammit.
There's no way.
Titties a weird thing, ain't it, yo? You got no clue. Titties, man, I was just running
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It's what happens. It's what happens.
36I?
Yeah. And see, this
Oh, she a big girl.
but you know, no. And okay, so
And my
fellas,
sister not
let
big
me
either.
school y'all on something real quick.
Yeah.
The number is just what goes around here.
It's the cup
The
size.
number is literally just how big
The
her
cup
body
size
and
is
torso
actually
is. The letter
Yeah.
is the actual, what y'all concerned about, the letter is the actual titty size.
Yeah.
So the number really don't mean shit.
So I is bigger than D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that the progression of alphabets,
goes
right?
So A, B,
So-
C, D, double D, triple D,
God damn.
E, F, G, H,
But then it also go like triple H. It go like
Yeah.
double H.
Yeah.
It go to that as well.
So she's not a big girl.
No.
Double men OP.
She got.
She's as skinny as I am, but her titties are just massive.
Oh my God.
So her number's not that.
That's not
that big either, though.
Yeah. So perfect example. I am right now. I'm a 36 double D. She's a 36 I.
I know she had back
So the
problems.
number is still the same because
Yes.
we both still the same.
She got a
around
surgery
here.
coming.
She had back problems.
And that shit
Yeah.
dig all in their shoulders and leave
And that's
indents.
why I wear a bra outside, because
Yeah.
I'm a G and they heavy.
Y'all
And
got
I'm
some
And
not-
I used to be. So
I'm so glad I ain't got that problem.
Y'all
Yeah,
got good bras,
they
eh?
expensive
yeah,
as fuck.
and they expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
But unless you get it medically, like you get your doctor signs off on it being a medical necessity, then you don't.
But
they
the
can do
other
that?
problem is women that
no
okay, if you have big titties and you get a breast reduction, baby, if you get pregnant again, they coming back.
So I have a friend. She had her breast reduction before
I'm
she
about to
turned
do it
18.
right now.
That's how big her boobs was because before she turned 18, she had hers done. So and it was covered under her insurance or her parents' insurance because she needed it done medically. Like
Yeah,
it was,
in some cases they'll
and
consider that a
also
life-threatening
because it
event.
depends on your size. Like she's not that tall, and she, so she was small in stature, and then she had these really yeah.
All right.
And
So
my sister's shorter
on
than
that
me.
note, man.
Hold on, gave one shout out.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to shout out Noah O. Second year of his store being open.
Oh,
Shout out
congrats.
No doubt. Shout out Noah
Charge
O.
Up
Charge
Fest
Up
coming
Store. They got an event going on Friday and Saturday. You know what I mean? Beats producers on Friday, rappers on Saturday. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
y'all go check Noah O out.
Wait,
And
You want to let them know
Can we
where you
plug
at
the
again
Yeah,
with your
yeah,
cakes
yeah.
and stuff, man?
You plug, ain't
I am at the Dessert Diva RBA, or you can follow me at Miss Angel Shantae on Instagram as well.
Are you on all social medias or just Instagram?
Instagram and Facebook, the Dessert Diva RBA or Miss Angel Shantae.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, so she trying to be nice right
Mic
now.
drop.
First of all, Angel cook her ass off.
We'll see.
Okay, Angel cook her ass off all the time. Desserts, food, it don't matter. Angel cook her ass off. You need something catered, call her. You need some desserts, call her. You need something infused, call her.
No doubt.
All right. And on that note, thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody in the
Thank you for having
motherfucking
me.
chat. Y'all women stop motherfucking lying. And on that note,
Y'all need to stop leaving shit.
y'all can dive on me next week. I'll be here. Same bet time, same bet channel.